with all as president. Page number 3 of the Supreme newspaper, the Obokratano, Obitimiahu, and Yabiakin Kanwo. A Bobo Ya Bola taxi online app to be unveiled soon. And no, NPP's unity was shaken after August 26th Super Delegates Confab, a dynamo and a Wakasa Assembly. Occupy Ghana condemns police for arresting peaceful Occupy Jolobi protesters. We air some of the stories that offer the Supreme newspaper, the Obokratano, and I know pair with me on working home.
Daybreak, we are winning 2024. Baumia to party faithful. Military denies land release to traditional council. I will run government of unity, Alan Ena Eka. Heavy storm brewing towards Madame and her airport dodgy business. Madame, me picture be ewa hanum. So mo patches or no. And Madame no. Biden administration confirms it will let Israelis travel visa-free to U.S. Nagorno-Karabakh, Azerbaijan arrest former Karabakh leader. Sasso and a Rotary Club of Ho organizes free health screening. Weighing in our air stories, I'll be Daybreak newspaper.
Say, offer the Vanguard. Front page of the Vanguard, say top corner ho, obi who say coming up, Ablekuma North MPP in flames. The saga of unfulfilled promises, neglect of constituents, dumping of some constituency executives. Any the akeke ho, obi who the smiling honorable Sheila Battles, or no, and a incumbent MPP MP ewo ho, no, ewo the top a year. Right of the newspaper. Na enu ensemu a afi na eba nti eba no da Vanguard ebebe bia mehwehwem na mehu de ekoso ho na maka na yetiefo nso ati bi ewo happy 98.9 FM 1D1F tenders 160,000 jobs in 7 years. Eno the smiling president of the republic, His Excellency Nana Addo Danquah Akufo-Addo eno da front page a wapeja ne nsa na waboni chichie ni nyina ne se 1D1F no edwuma pa de ba de kodwo se edwuma edi nwuma ba pa oha ene aduosia 160,000 jobs ena infiesun de ebae eno the banner headline of the Vanguard, Truth and Integrity. I will not be a block to MPP in 2024. Alan Cheremantin and Okano. I will not be a block to MPP in 2024. Wasuano or kwane kwantin kro or kokanin enya dia or koye sintidua bia ediama eye MPP ewo afida abatwa yebetu onumu. Ghanaian nurses dumping hospitals for overseas. Kwadwo asemwe ehu papa ni nyina ne se Ghana nurses a Ghana na di sika twitwiri die ena amoma ko school ahwe omo atuomo allowances amoma wie bi mu kra omo nya djuma wo hospitals a omo ye wo Ghana ha no ene okọ Ridge okọ Kolebu okọ 37 okọ Atomic Hospital okọ East Hospital a omo nyina omo dwane ekọ amano ne omo so omo kọ ye djuma oho na ho de oye djuma a usika na otwene so abebre eno ena Minister for Health eye Kwaku Agima Manu honorable ewo page ewo front page ba story na nkasa de ewo 2 pages 2 and 3. Ghana to earn $6.6 billion from mining in 2026. Samuel Abujinapo, Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, eno de aba osi Ghana ebenya sika pa. Eno eye nsem ni bia ewo eye Vanguard newspaper no mu a ena no pay mabobo so don't be distracted, stay focused on breaking the 8. Baumia tells MPP ɛno ɛyɛ the vice president ɛna waka nsɛm wɔ sɛ ma moma bibia mu ma bɛm monhwɛ nkɔkan monhwɛ mo anim tee ɛsiane sɛ adwuma wɔ hɔ ɛsɛ yɛyɛ yɛwɔ 8 bi a yɛbɛbrekie na yɛatoa so ama ɔman akɔ so adi yie surcharge waste collectors for delay refuse collection sanitation minister to MMDAs adeɛ deɛ sɛ nka ɔmbɛtie advice yi na ɔmo ayɛ a ankame Obiba m'ani ɛbɛgye ho yie papaapa ɛwɔ ha saa
no it looks as if a waste collectors
sɛ ɔmo nyɛ
ɔmo du nya na asede
Kwadwo na sɛ maka kyerɛ me sɛ ɔmo de adeɛ ne brɛ me Fati ɔmo de brɛ me last ɛyɛ afi etwa mu no March besi nne yi ɔmo ma hɔ da koraa megyina fie n'anim ɛma abɛn ɛna obi ampie da
ɔmo nyɛ pepe
da bi de ɔmo ma hɔ koraa da nya de ɔmo aba enti woyɛ den na ɛsɛ yɛ sɛ charge ɔmo na ɔmo yɛ ɔmo adwuma na bibia etimi kɔ so yɛ papaapa ɛde ɛma ɔmo ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm no bi a ɛwɔ the Vanguard newspaper mu a ɛna anɔpɛ yi yɛde ɛsom happy etiefoɔ.
Business Finder double krata no yɛmfa trust mominka sɛ ugusu 80 happy morning show yɛhyɛ at 5:30 a.m. yɛtoa mu akɔ akɔsi 9 a.m. no nkrombo a na yɛsɔre so ne yɛde ɛyɛ baanwa no ɛde ama the happy sports team no na yɛde ensema ahodoɔ wɔ double krata no mu no ɛne yɛde brɛ wɔ Business Finder double krata no ne kutamie na anɔpɛ yi ɛno ne ɛyɛ newspaper etwa to kutamie ensemu a wɔn mu ebi in 11-point tech roadmap agreed. Dr. Baumia, IT experts discuss accelerated digitalization. Fruit vegetable farmers must enhance intra-Africa trade. Eno ewo quick loan services for Access Bank customers. Hey, hooray! Asamode.
Can be an
Oh, nyantubaze. Quick loan services for Access Bank customers. Eno wo ho oburada bokrata enmu other stories abitimi ehunu na waking kan enie comply with Excise Duty Act or face sanctions. Prudent management impacted BOPP's growth in 2023. Taming Galamsey menace, the Econfi Juice initiative. Transforming tourism by investing in people and planet. Obetimi ehunsa story be akinkan with the Business Finder the Obokrata no minano was ESTI to empower youth. Ghana China cooperation key to Ghana's economic development. World Maritime Day 2023 protecting Ghana's maritime environment. And hona oba ebehwe sene omuyi eye epo eni nsu ahodo no mu a na chese eyade a eni breso papa. CWG Ghana moves to help Africa maximize the future. Fighting cybercrime, Yoko, EFCC on track. Violence and harassment at workplaces, GEA moves in. Women from Gridco, Anglo Gold Ashanti, honored at 3rd WIMEA. And Women in Aviation, Aloyana Badu inspires over 200 girls. Stories are offer Business Finder the Obokrata and Nano Pia between Huna working kind of.
My final paper, Business Analyst. Oferiata Lord's giant step towards achieving climate prosperity. We've not released 114 acres of land to traditional area, Ghana Armed Forces speaks. Government to borrow 2.57 billion cedis to refinance maturing bills. Kolebu dialysis price increase illegal, outrageous, minority and ECA. So and a data protection commission to clamp down on unregistered data controllers today. Into way stories are Business Analyst Ediaba.
Kwadwo minority for one so dey asemi buy no more TSM.
Dialysis we nana. I think it's very critical.
Now mo meka obi beka ya no more TSM. Yo Ghana feed ena ye me nso me last paper na oba papa Fati Shaibu-Ali aka finance minister semo wa mu ni din ni nyina no ye me nwa pa wan hwa o birthday gift na e ma o Sa eneno say hear me so yes obedi me ho touch not my anointed and do them no harm. Touch not
She ni kutre.
One na so for same number.
She ni kutre.
touch not my
One na so for
anointed
same number.
She ni
and
kutre.
do them no harm. Yo okwan anfa asoma mi bu mi mu ni de hey baby a yebefa we the Ghana feed and na ewa hey you are not a better alternative NDC to Alan Kwadwo Chiremanten story we ewo P3 and you say papa Kwadwo Alan Chiremanten na ugina na frafranto yanim pepe na danachie afrafranto danachie
When you say Andrea, me who say akola bi kuta. Toy afafranto with the exact same colors.
You don't mean it.
I mean it.
And then any interview, I was a baby for you.
we
always say how?
yeah. You are not a better alternative NDC to Alan Kwadwo Chireman. Almost papa said the near say no dear and you and I will beg you or man you into say who call quantum crowd dear call and no dear wow na unim and I'll call your dear. But so there be now say the course you na say now can who be one can ho asem kra emra niema ejigu a enkrofo ka ho asem no uye din one can ho asem enti odie jai enyo na wo ba beje Ghana for eno nso ewa ha farmers chase Newmont for proof of agreement with its members for compensation Kwadwo asem we aba no farmers a omo ni Newmont baby a omo tu omo concession a omo kire se agreement wo ho omo ni farmers ni nyina kan se wasase we mu de mayanya ye betu am compensation ni ade nyina eno na farmers ni se debi Newmont agreement a mo se wo ho no mo mfemra na mo mfemeto abonten na obia ehu bi eno obehu front page no Minister for Lands and Natural Resources ena oda enimu kama Samuel Abujinapo. Stay focused, work hard, we are winning 2024 eno Vice President Dr. Baumia ena akachire MPP fo nyina say mumma mani na ho monhwe manimu ten munya dwumaden na ye wo elections a ibewini enye obi a na okan ye ho a ose enei on kan ye ho a okọ onde munya no nonko kra. I would fight for a financially independent judiciary eno Chief Justice Mame Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Tokonu ena ode ensem we nyina aba Kwadwo ene de maboni dini nyina Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Tokonu wo front page group picture kama and it's unfair for high profile criminal cases to drag for years. Attorney General Godfred Yebu Adame ena all kamu all lament Kwadwo so see debi high profile cases obi akun obi edi dream bi a ehu pa na semu ba ebeda court saa debi o se enye enti obehwe na saa niema ni nyina na omo estu atwa kra na etu atwa kra na Emmanuel Macron ono ena president Emma France o se esan ku a eba Niger ni nti omo diplomat ene omo ambassador ene omo military cooperation agreement omni Niger wo nyina tinton time omu yi omu nyina e de free ho to say top all diplomats any ambassador wo Niger no omu recall mu nyina stay away from our lands gulf to public eno ene de aba Ghana Armed Forces ene de aba se hwe omu nsase a Ghana fo mu behu na bi mu atototo nkrofo atototo e de amamo man sorry and free soa edipa ene bedimo eno nso ewo ho Asokwa MP aspirant assist MPP agent with bottled water and cash. And also ewa ha ubihu sa story no ebi ewa ha. Justin Kwadwo na waka kire ministers any CEOs nyina say hey MPP aben aye dwuma yie papa enti mo na ese mokọ na mokọ ka ho nsem mokọ ka kire Ghana fo nyina no nkrofo hu de yaye ase de yaye no nkrofo enim papa emonte enu nti na abrani abre nyina na mo boye tiri so enti mo ministers deputy ministers CEOs any government appointees monko na monko ka ho nsem na obia ehu de ekoso ewo Ghana ha Kwadwo we ensem ni bia ewo the Ghana newspaper we na me paper etwato
yen to so ne kwa be vontintan kase so yen sha sem from freehappyghana.com na yeko happyghana.com so NDC and NPP are Ghana's political monsters nana otupri dako and all the time we are to job. Nagrat demands cancellation of SHS double track system and economic calendar reset. Taxation on sanitary pads is unreasonable conception. Francis Susu and our way. Ghanaians deserve hourly wages to tackle issues of minimum earnings. Felix Mante and our way are to a
communications director Progressive People's Party. Prepapa Preko.
And our discussing we are to Ija Asama Walker. And the way some of the stories are oko happyghana.com bit me na working kind.
Google News. Meet solar taxi, an assembler of electric vehicles in Ghana. 2024 World University Rankings. UCC remains the best university in Ghana. 2024 World University Rankings. UCC remains best university in Ghana.
One said you can UCC.
UCC no standing for. It is the University of Cape Coast.
Obianim say University of Cape Coast. Obianim say University
of Cape Coast.
The
University of choice. I don't know if say other stories. Ghana to become first African country to issue fledged license. So when Ghana loses 6.3 billion of its reserves in 2 years, Ghana Airport Company fined 200,000 cedis for failure to provide reporters with Frontiers information. So and transforming Ghana's health sector through quality leadership, and also Ghana China staying together crucial to overcoming challenges. Spain Ghana Chamber of Commerce to improve skills of students. Ghana takes steps to leave no one behind in access to adolescent and youth-friendly information. WHO and Kasa Assembly. Ghana outlines ambitious plans for energy sector, a new national policy. AFCON trophy to arrive in Ghana in November ahead of 2023 AFCON. We air stories I'll call Google
Say Uko City newsroom so a banner headline no. I will face off MPP leaders if they attempt to discredit me. Alan Kwadwo Mountain wounds.
It is hardly when you are me.
Or say hey Kwadwo Sefah Danquah.
Oye wa adwene so one me boko gota no mu a
wo ye MPP leader say oye Justin Kwadwo say oye national chairman crowd there na me refi ni din kakra
Steven Ayesu intim was Ayesu
yes Ayesu intim za ote won chen
wa okay
e hona no te ana
afi de mate ase
the other place you know
the other side
you ose me he ose tie ose me enfie dudu ahi na take me ansa na be na
enfie duonu baako
enti Alan say mo keka sa ansem na say mo yesa mo ne me de beboni a ade a mayem wo krum ha no mo amu be dwane enura mehwe interview ni pa enura oni yenya nua Bernardavle ena ye interview e wo City TV na say okeka ansem bi akojo ensem a na enura me ka wa ha wa mama nka no osi saa nipa dodo na ebeto aba November 4 na nkrofo so nipa dodo nti ukoya nka beto ama no osi saa nkrofo no ho na de omo esi ho osi that they are a creation of the cabal and the system enti okokura nka onwini osi ono ne campaign team no ni omo disagree a omo ka se ena duru mesu ena nkrofo dodo ho nti ekọ a omo na beto ama osi da bi saa nkrofo no eye saa creation of osi omo ye creation of the so called system a work behind the scenes behind the calendar behind the curtains a niema enti eno sama na meka eno no
o to so
tie Federation of Labor ena omo kan osi initiate policies to provide opportunities for youth asem a call we dey call pa.
So far all the initiatives that have come purportedly for the youth, are initiatives that are not sustainable.
NAPCO.
And this is NAPCO, as you say. Away. And we wasted money.
Yeah.
Those monies could have been given to industries and factories to expand, to absorb
yes.
Give
it to the private sector.
Give it to the private sector.
Let them expand.
Give it to the private sector.
Look,
we spent over 2 billion Ghana cedis.
If they give it to you to expand, and then they clandestinely impose taxes on you.
You further.
It won't just be. It won't just be so the size can mind.
No, but
I think that there were other policies, and I said there could have been other policies, maybe a tax rebate, and I said a tax holiday for a period of about 5 years, and I said 6 years, because when him said, to employ people.
Health sector, a very, 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 very needed, much needed idea.
Yeah.
Hey, massa.
Enti, but the core ni dear, but I think say you belated. I said the the core is a very good core, but to us, a chadodo a belated cranankomaka. I wasn't Kufuor's favorite in 207 flag bearer race, Alan Chremantin, the Wakansim way. Na John Buadu, I drink Sefah, Sano Mofreno, and why Jabbe Alan Kojuchremantin, or Jabeno, or Jabby Niwi and Obano Chana Pakot, and I say her, and Crofo Bre, party more dia bitter. Omubu fufu eniama hihye omubu kra sen wo ndi wo afrimu a
then why are they there
afrimu masa okwa masa nkrofo wo ha ho kire omu obi ankan na me kra de to me no me ka se me frimu anka me frimu nko eno eye twombu adu eno ajabe Alan Kwadwo Chiremanten eno ewo City newsroom ena me Obiba ena me bobo so de o matworo no ena me kan enyame ena me ka masem enti Fati you me kan
Fati is not. She's not got a problem with the Omoka, but said the Unsu Chirimuno.
Na
a Chirim.
Sa
a Chirimu Kwadwo.
You be you. A Chirimu, you be didn't. No,
a Chirimu Kwadwo.
Nagrat for no almost say, hey, a binds our double track. Chum cra. Chum cra. Sadom yempe Nagrat. And a diaba. And your cabonu say on there. That's so your present at the mana grata angel kabunu or no enono angel kabunu enwaka. Don't be distracted. Stay focused on breaking the 8. Baumia tells MPP and so ena wakansuhum. Police on my hand for Okada rider who allegedly poisoned 17-year-old pregnant girlfriend. Kwadwo Okada driver bi ena onene kanchema wo ho pa onyim no wasan poison no police for ehwehwe no monhwehwe ne yie pa e wo suhum ho monko old station new station na mo hwehwɛ no okada driver yi ɔwɔ hɔ a ɔnkɔ baabi a Asamanka station hɔ na ɛwɔ mo park wɔ hɔ me kyerɛ mo so hu deɛ minimu hɔ sɛ hɔ na mefa kɔ chibi nti minimu hɔ paa ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a obenya ɛwɔ city newsroom ɛna me de aba no
yɛmfa ɛyɛ international news yɛnkɔ amono ne
Fati ya de bia me mpɛ kora
de ne no ayɛ sɛ ɔnyɛ hwɛ
me ka bibia na ɔsere me nti
ya bi sɛ de sɛ wo se okay all right
Eti anama
Anama no
me ba ɛnyɛ sere me ne no ɛnyɛ sere
Emma me ni
Dɛbi na
je.
sɛ
ɔde ayɛ me no ɛnyɛ me ne
dɛbi na
sere
to wase
sere
na to
asɛm
wase
ɛnɛ.
Emma me ni
wo no
je.
na ɛnyɛ wo ne serie ɔno deɛ ɔnka sɛ ɛnyɛ ɔne ne wo
na
serie
obi ne wo sere a ɔne ne sere
dabi
Na
ɔno
me
nso
tie masili ahwe wani mana.
okay
Me siri hwe me yankopon.
yo sese deɛ bɛka bia o deɛ ɔbɛka ho
yɛnto aso na yɛmfa ɛyɛ ɔkɔ amanɔne a nsɛm bi a ɛkɔ soɔ ɛwɔ hɔ no yɛmfa ɛnto dwa ɛna anɔpɛ yi yɛnhyɛ asɛm mfamfiri cnn.com na ɔse this city was the murder capital of late medieval England and it's not London. You. Oko CNN.com abehu sa story no ho. A NATO country could soon have a pro-Russian leader. Stories are Oko CNN na obehu no akenkan ebino no. Taiwan unveils first domestically built submarine as China threats grows. Activists win court ruling to pause seismic blasting for gas off Australia's western coast. Massive warehouse explosion rocks Uzbekistan's capital. Australian man who faked his own kidnapping to meet mistress ordered.
Why?
I don't know if I told mommy sir.
Baby, why?
Adɛn?
Why?
Kɔ yo ka den
Krafie na kwe. Ana jaya aware na kwatwe wompena.
Australian man who faked his own kidnapping to meet mistress ordered to pay police.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to go vacation. Want to be to
jabe ne yire no
buy.
oyalo mo jata o
Oh, I think.
ne yire no sese
Opeso
obekɔ no
okoshe ni
oyalo
girl
mo
know how
jata
many days nkwa. There were opeso okoshe ni girl know how many days.
That was a story. Sorry.
akwa we pa ye
Oh, more bread
ye
too
wo
much.
Jamestown ka me ka sem bi a kyerɛ na
More bread too much.
Eba happy morning show so ewo happy 98.9 FM.
Yeah, to us na yɛmfa CNN stories they going to be from red here for my message will be Australian man who faked his own kidnapping to meet mistress ordered to pay police. And no, North Korea amends constitution to bolster nuclear power status, calls US and allies worst threat. South Korea has jailed a man for using AI to create sexual images of children in a first for country's court. Ukraine says former Wagner fighters back in Bakhmut, now working as individuals for Russian Defense Ministry. Russia seeks to rejoin UN Human Rights Council despite its war on Ukraine. Trudeau apologizes for embarrassing celebration of Ukrainian veteran who fought for Nazis unit in World War II. Canada House Speaker resigns after celebrating Ukrainian veteran who fought for Nazi unit. See, politics with conscience.
Yes. Yanko Reuters News. South African Rand extends losses for the week. Burkina Faso junta says it thwarted coup attempt. And no South Africa's biggest retail bank, Capitec, reports 9% rise in interim profit. Pollard starts for match challenge Springboks against Tonga. SASO and South African utility Eskom pollutes more in a bid to keep a light on. Other stories, Albania Ewo Reuters, I say Namibia bans poultry import from South Africa due to bird flu. French ambassador to Niger leaves as relations nosedive after coup. SASO and South Africa's Transnet says heavy rains disrupt service on key commodity line. Wait, air stories, Albania Ewo Reuters News.
Oko the BBC the stories ɛwɔ be any the winners and losers from Republican debate and also Ewo aha. Travis King in US custody after North Korea expulsion. BBC helps to free 6 women in back of lorry in France. And also ewa a story we Fati senka betimi actually mu kakra. Can Victoria's Secret fix its image?
Well, I don't know. I knew Wanankama. Wanankasa ujejireje. Wanankasa ujejireje.
Russians queue up to see Babi despite sanctions. Russian queue up to see Babi despite sanctions. And also Ewaha. Taiwan unveils new submarine to fend off China. Sanso Enako BBC Sports and so EFL reaction and latest football news. Ishak scores winner as Newcastle beat Manchester City. Victor Osimhen scores in first game since Napoli mocking post. Enra Victor Osimhen, the team Napoli at the video be ekoto TikTok. Sunday. Okose penalty and omudi video be koto TikTok. Nenra Odru teammate onini Odru team hotel no ahead of omu game no. Enya dia player bia ohwe nanim. We see the trace and okochia ni coach. Enra game no. Omu wini by 4 goals to 2. Victor Osimhen, Nigeria ni Abrantie Oshego.
And there are a lot of and somewhat cost with regards to that particular
I'm surprised Napoli could do that.
Because I'm not sure he's the first person I was say penalty award. Team
So say the video now say it was to mock him, right?
Yes.
Not to say so why ABB Bonnie.
But
it was a distasteful joke. Let me put it that way.
Yes.
Not to necessarily say
about your
like
top player.
They were not treating him like how Ghanaians treated Asamoah for missing the penalty at that time.
No, Asamoah Gyan there was abuse. Asamoah Gyan there was
it was
abuse.
like they were making fun of the fact that we were missing penalty. No, and that was a bad joke.
Yes.
What am I saying?
Yes.
And I'm a coconut.
It was the reason why they deleted that video after a while. But only lawyers.
Because if it was about bad play, and they say I come the whole team, the coach.
Of course.
What am I saying?
Yes.
It was singled out.
Exactly. The singling out is the
for
thing.
A joke. But the point is that other now singling out. So you see what the non-person can say. Look, senka uja to honu bi akofa boy ya ankoweche. But this is the player last season. Omoje Squadretto no Napoli na J Italian League no. He was the reason why Omoje Italian League no. He was the top scorer in the league. In fact, many believe and me Nisa Microphone eya adwen say onu na nanka say oye Italian League no best player. But omo the command a Georgian player called Kvaratskhelia. Upon the modern ball boy, look, Napoli drew the quarter-final stage of the Champions League. And he was unplayable last season. Now this season, even 5 games, 6 games, and any of them, aside the penalty you were saying, pen one Shigu and Farmer Napoli. Yeah. So this is your top player. So he doesn't deserve.
Footballers age in a park and so air bubble. Not to say penalty, free kick, those things in the bar. Why they decide they say why they uncle?
Good question, Fati. A very fantastic question. Before Omobe copage in the sono, yenim de penalty betoa obebo. Yenim se onipa no anywhere in every team bia. Is the reason why in 2010, time penalty ni beda hon, obi okofa ball no, obeka ya. The offer ball no dikan was Steven Appiah. Offer ball no there no yeah or the command Asamoah Gyan because going into that game no on Asamoah Gyan and the first option.
Okay.
Say nya beto ho say Kim ono na ye unipa obebo. Enti o ye hwana na offer except say obi wo ho a game no e koso na decision ni bape bibi timi siw so se we metimi abahye eno no obekọ first penalty taker no aka chen so we there everything about me kire me say me bo amehye se ogitum no de mawa but enti saade a omo kọ no 5 players ya ka kire omo say we na first we na second we na third we na fourth we na fifth enti going into sa game no obi anim Napoli players ni nyina anim say enya beto ope eye Osimhen ena ebo.
But well, anyway,
unless said that was not the decision.
I'm looking at the repercussions that this is likely to have on the team and the player. I mean, this is not sports and yes, sports, mom. But also, we may not necessarily talk about, raising these matters because when it came and you happen to hear some football pundits in Italy, when you're talking, the undertone and somewhere that's has got to do with the disrespect that sometimes black players omunya in that country, and I say in that particular league, and it seems as if despite the fact that it said you can a bad joke, ama multiple interpretations and and you see the player as of last season now there were teams that were ready to actually pounce on him with big monies with big monies but he decided to stay and now
be committed
to the club and be committed to the cause of the club. But now I am very optimistic, say.
No, but you see, it's not easy, so.
And yeah, easy, but I'm very optimistic, say.
Under contract.
It doesn't matter.
It matters, Kwadwo.
Because teams that are interested in him can actually trigger.
But what if club when they say no? You want you to stay and see out your contract.
Dabio, and I make us say there are clauses for triggering.
No, Kwadwo, you see, a trigger.
When the other club says whatever the trigger clause you don't have any option.
No, the club, you see, club no work contract, your first option, no. Unless you say club no ajiatum, say sikano mode bano. Sika a buru down we munyinama, but magic.
You are not getting me. What I'm saying is that
I get you.
For example, Barcelona, any Neymar.
Yes.
It was Barcelona first. But the moment PSG was able to trigger the clause, any sikabota I mean, it's part of the agreement. So if the team has come and told me say they want me and they are willing to pay the amount out there to me,
because now Barcelona who say omo ama Neymar nko omo anyi say sika ni nyina na Neymar nko a distraction or the beba no. Because already,
so that's what I'm saying.
Because already training no started to keep other players. Prepare other players will training. So person obenya such a player around your team. When a season person oko na oko performing. So what I say. But this time around, this is a club on any work contract. This is a club omuye di omuye. And remember, last summer, Napoli president or Napoli on no supervise video on the betu Ebe can say ono aside Osimhen, he will never sign any African player because na Khalidou Koulibaly free ho ako Chelsea and osusu se okwanya o free ho even before obeba AFCON eja Napoli ho abebo AFCON any ade ko kan some bizarre enema enokeka fa Khalidou Koulibaly.
Then that's the more reason why Osimhen doesn't belong to that club.
So let's see.
Well, I mean, Happy Sports Motinas here.
Yes,
you discuss this matter.
Or the club no koko.
Yeah,
we'll see club. So let's see how it's bizarre, but let's see how ebeko.
Yentoas and Yemfa a year weather update from the Ghana Meteorological Agency. Remo a year duty forecaster. Mostete and a chow. It's going to be partly cloudy over the country this morning, with chances of slight moderate rains over a few areas in the coastal and some parts of the middle and northern sectors. Partly cloudy weather is forecast to affect most sectors in the afternoon period. However, There are chances of thunderstorm or rains over the northern sector and some parts of the middle sector from late afternoon into the evening. Early morning mist or fog patches is expected to affect parts of the coastal and middle sectors of the country. Now, just an opinion. If you be kusu kakra, if you kusu kakra no, if you any musinsu betimi atoto kakra, mia nkronkro a ebembembemben eye epono na okomfimfini oman mfimfini efamu na okọ oman atifi efamu a yehwe ani musinsu no ebetimi atoto ewo ho eye kakra na yekọ awianom de yehwe ani mu se ewiombe kusukuku ebeba na okọ anwumre no na yehwe ani mu se okọ oman atifi efamu a na chesensu ebetimi agugu kakra na anopai de said Ghana Meteorological Agency ka kire yen no se ebo ene ensuo ebet pete kakra ewo emia eben epo eno ene eye oman mfimfini efamu tiwei ene se ne eye ewiemu sa kire ensem no ebeye ewo oman kronkron Ghana mu ene anopai braso se ye de ye social media trends no ebretivo live on the Happy Morning Show.
John Dumelo trendy na John Dumelo mubekaina oye actor and associate oye politician and farmer. Ono ena ensema ekoso efa eye dialysis treatment yatumu over 100% ewo Kolebu Teaching Hospital no or kebie na asema oka nyina ene se eye dialysis eya dia ehu hia yie papa se amanfo a omo ho akokema omo behia yes, our treatment and our procedure no ama omutumi atena nkwamu no eyade asika na asese ano yeje na first nanka ye 380 cedis sese akwakodu 765 cedis en kaketu ebi na akwakodu 1000 cedis no na kire se eda oba akwada machine na sibia no na wa 765 cedis etua ansa wotumi efi honom akofie machine no so one da ase na oyare no kwa na ekosoro eno no enti no John Dumelo ase adentia ena dialysis yi muntumi mane mbambe share eye National Health Insurance Scheme no ase se na ebe ya omuntumi ntua no omo ebeko akọ register na omutumi akoda machine ase a omuntua ska bia apart from omo premium anka omo betua ewo National Health Insurance Scheme no ase sa asem we no odeko ekoto eye Twitter and Okotroye will say, I quote, dialysis treatment should be included under the NHIS. It can be done, unquote. Okotro sao hono ena Stella eba bonten ebe commentator or say, there must be two types of beneficiaries. Let those who can pay 500 cedis a year for certain services do so. Simply put, categorize the premiums to make the scheme effective. Yara said reduce government expenses to cover dialysis treatment. Joanne said they should convert COVID levy so the levy will cover cancer and dialysis treatment. Nana said first, let's find out how much they pay for malaria. Cash generated in the NHIS are being misappropriated left, right, center. John said it's not a bad idea. We are the taxpayers and the politicians are not. If one ma Burkina Faso aye butu neba ne saying a year military janta na or taking over government honom no omo enenra omo ba bonten ebeka say na amanfo bi epeso omo ye coup enti coup within a coup omo peso omo tu omo efi ade so na emom no ade a omo te ne fast ehu akire by omo security and intelligence services no without providing specifics on exactly what happened into omo ba ebeka say ade a omo foile eye coup attempt and so omo tuate coup attempt and ebi mu ahihye na omo release statement na omo kai say some officers any others ade omo plot ye say nkom be destabilize Burkina Faso no na I quote omo say the dark intention of attacking the institutions of the republic and plunging our country in chaos. It did not identify sa no kai quote na mom no mo ntimi amba abonti ambeka say officer way and our officer way ɛna ɔmo ɛyɛ saa adeɛ no na saa so ɛna ɔmo say arrest bi abebe mu a ɔmo akyekye amanfo ɔmo gu so a ɔmo yɛ investigations no na ɔmo say I quote investigation will help unmask the instigators of this plot. Now, military prosecutor later said, 4 people have been detained and 2 were on the run. Statement assign Eka say, idea obi investigation on credible allegations about a plot against state security. Now, Janta on Monday suspended French news magazine Juan Afrique for publishing untruthful articles that reported tension and discontent within Burkina Faso's armed forces. Na adeɛ kyɛn na thousands of pro-junta demonstrators ɛte gu mmɔnten ɛwɔ Ouagadougou hɔnom and other places na ɔmo show support, citing rumors of a brewing mutiny against authorities. Na junta came to power after 2 military coups last year. Na it was triggered in part by a worsening insurgency by armed groups linked to Al-Qaeda and Islamic State. Ɔmo destabilize Burkina Faso and ɔmo neighbors in West Africa Sahel. Now, over 50 Burkinabe soldiers and volunteers have been killed in clashes with military in early September. And yet the heaviest losses in months. Commented by Francis say, we need to get worried as a country. We are very close to these people. I see a lot of vehicles from Burkina Faso almost every midnight. Let's keep our security tight to you. Daniel say, should we be worried about anything as a country? Kwabena say, that's the only thing I can say. Again. If you want to ma, adwa safo, idea on the DSCano, the humanitarian project na enoguso, or chestnuts, the idea, plantain chips are obenya, then I'll pay. Yogurt abesenko. Into no need the ogusua asesiano so ye hamples or ye den or chiche and yama say no asechere say yo ende yenim if you want ma ye nyina yenim say we asimu dia na so oman mu dia wom na wo mema a omote apo ewom a eye into no sesiano our future Ghana strongest mema omote apo omoyi omuti asesiano mo kire omo bobre ewo oman yi mu into no oma gu omo ho oil anasa oma sra nwo eno oma ye shan na kire se omo kire omo yebre na uhu obi na basa nyina ye sa atwemo na waye yere abasa yi so di hu na hwan hu omo de omo adwemu no future ne de enya asem keto akra omo ye yere dendan anwo na omo de asra omo ho no kra na menti ase na kire se
body builders say omo de we be
omo na ba ko ya waye no busi
ni nkrampa nyina show
akoko oda use we menti na kire se omo kire omo bobre pa ente bia
mama
ye mo omo be 10 years
mama muntiti bibi
wanga be hu say yes
mama
enti eno na a video of the day ano pay no ye dey ebrete for na ye dey a trend no ebisi
mama muntiti bini Ghana strong
Yamamwachio ni Yamamwakwaba. Eba Happy Morning Show so ewo Happy 98.9 FM.
Happy FM 98.9.
Yo Sefah.
Yeah, pombo.
Na dialysis say me aye kan ya.
Yeah.
Obi e ka bi na we be wan say Ghana as usual eventually ye dey yes ye nim say serious ade.
Yeah.
Kolebu the explanations be a buyer. I think it is really, really disturbing. It is very, very disturbing. Say subsidies be an uncle more enjoying the idea no sesiano. A idea any hobbyim. As to why any hobbyim no. Yen pen who some enkan. To for Obiba be a main fan say all the time no nim so on a dialysis no. A 3-8 something. Into be a quarter crown, maybe I'll see on the main pay 400. And I think that they go once or twice a week or something like that.
We go twice a week.
Twice.
And you know,
once.
if in a week, Ghana pay you're saying. Because the thing is that those who can actually afford Saudi way, no, most of them are even on premium private insurance omo nche dantis can fi omo bottom cash so omo de kwa akutua. It is the people who can't afford such insurance and on baby cash etua sa de no ebi mo kra jeje ntoboa every week to be able to go on to dialysis no. But as a young the increment is just outrageous. And I do understand where Kolebu is coming from. However, no, comparatively, no, obviously, no, say nye Kolebu pe and omoye dialysis treatment or maimu. Case in point, Confanoche. And I hear say, omo increase omo de yet. Is it that omo and Sefah the same subsidy removal of faith in an then? I was say to be pass them come home. This is what we should be demonstrating against or for or about. Seriously.
It's a critical issue.
This borders on human life.
Because this one, like, you have no choice. Say, Bano, any those things, even school fees. Ubeti me say baby I na yere ma into the minimum banko school fees in Misa. Ubeti me say o de sanka first me fried rice me ko come gari bin the adambra o ye fun me.
Okay, so
with this
is the statement by
you can't like ube ask o no maybe be dry na say ube ka say wo de fia na o ko to machine ni bia na like you have no choice.
Fati, o de Ebeka, yebedi sase me nko, ebenya bre na ya tenase, na ya doso mu ye. Yanko fa a year sports update no, and famre a year tifo na for jumadi no so na no pai.
Minua Kwadwo Sefah Danquah meda wase pa ono ene ye opani a otie dwom na ohwe se happy morning show yi ebekoso na baby a wo a utie bia onso ahu de ekoso ene de eba nyina mekai wo se dwumadie ye live on happy 98.9 FM ewo radio so na uko Facebook nso a eye happy 98.9 FM ye streaming live ewo ho ntidi ubehu de ekoso ewo studio ha nyina ye mfoni ene ye videos a ye yi nyina okoho a obehunti ntentem a baby a obi atutumrika na ko Facebook unya dru Facebook pe o de search happy 98.9 FM ebeba oba ya o click so a obehunsi ye streaming live ewo ho a obetimi ahwebi na ye hyase de a ntentem a yemfa sports update no emra medin ene Prince Obiba Poakwa Brown ye hyase de a Confederation of African Football CAF and Euchanity efre na the omodi abane se African Cup of Nations trophy no oma selected aman bia as part of a tournament a ebetodwa ewo Cote d'Ivoire no omodi trophy no ebekoko kosaya aman yi so the 34th edition of the tournament no ebetodwa ewo la Cote d'Ivoire na tie na hyene nso Ghana capital Accra no ebe hosti sa trophy toy 3 days every November 26 to November 29th 2023 and a trophy no ebeba Ghana ha na amani bia trophy no ebekọ no enie September da etoso eda aduonu enan kosi aduonu enso trophy no ebe free Equatorial Guinea efiri ho eba akopie mu ewo Congo DR na ko Tunisia ebe ko Algeria efiri ho a na ko Egypt efiri Egypt pe ebe ko Guinea efiri Guinea South Africa Nigeria Angola Zambia Morocco Tanzania Cameroon ena afei Zimbabwe na afei finally no na December akopie mu ewo Abidjan eho ene ye host to the 34th edition of the Total Energies African Cup of Nations Cote d'Ivoire for age ediesi omonaso a tournament no ebe hyase Saturday January 13th to Sunday February 11th 2024 kai hyene so se de etwa mu a Cameroon ene host ye no Senegal for energy DC omunaso bra mo che Egypt ehye 4-2 on penalties. Sadio Mane and a board the final kick no edi tumu edi ma Senegal AGC omunaso eni omuye defending champions. Yen free ho ne yenkopie mu ewo under 17 ema akansi a ebetodwa ewo Indonesia afimu na Ghana referee baako a ye friend Daniel Lai empanifo abonidin e de aka 18 VAR officials a omobaako pie mu ewo Indonesia akohwe na tournament no ebetimi akoso yie ewo ho papa. 9 years of experience ena Daniel Lai ewo Ghana ha ena afi amanone a wabone hu yie papa oka 10 other African referees a ekopie mu ewo afie tournament a ebekoso ewo Indonesia no medikan aka kire se onye center referee ewo sa tournament ya se na emom 18 VAR officials a ekono Daniel Lai eka ho bi empanifo kire se omo a officials a ya form a omo beko akodi djuma ewo afie tournament no ase no ombedi kan kra akonya entete kama ansana tournament no ahyase on the 10th November to on the 2nd of December 2023. Yemre fie bi mu ani ebe fie bi mu a CAS edikin Pfizer application a omode koye pacho Kim Pfizer ene GF CAS ho sensem medase minia the abane se CAS Court of Arbitration for Sports at dismissing Kim Pfizer omo request omo de call for stay of execution no pending a year decision a GFA Appeals Committee e de bae no nanka omo kire se omo stay na omo prevent Ghana Football Association so omo relegate a Kim Pfizer akọ Access Bank Division 1 League Zone 2 numu neno ena CAS se debi stay no yentimi enfe mamo na emum league ni de ebetimi ahyase akoso ansa na substantive case na nkasa yedi ensem a abepie mu ka hye ne so se Tamale City Kim Pfizer ena afi Kotoku Royals ena call relegation 2022-2023 Bet Power Ghana Premier League no ena Kim Pfizer eni ni owner Alhaji Grusa omobo nyoso a omode asemu call CAS abo ensemu egu na ni nyina ne se ebie kwan ema 2023-2024 Access Bank Division 1 League no empenifo ahyase akase ebehye ase Friday October 6 2023 no ebetimi akoso GF hwa ena afi CAS ensensem no mu ano Tema youth ho enso de nsem bi ekopie mu ewo CAS se okwan a GF omo DC disciplinary committee ehwehwe nsem na odi ensem no kire se Joseph Pencil Tema youth for a transfer no ede ne call Genk Belgian club na omunya a transfer fee of 3 million a year euros no na nka ese omutua sika bi edema Ghana Football Association League Clubs Association of Ghana GACA ena afer Young Red Bull a year football club na omontua no decision na CAS ede bae no a kire se ebu abotema youth enti Tema youth for entua 688,000 euros enfema Young Red Bull Football Academy enui uhun se oteye ewo wan putu so ye ne Young Red Bull for mpanifo atwetwe nkomo na afenso omuntu 150,000 a year euros enfema Ghana Football Association na afenso omuntu 150,000 a year euros enfema Ghana League Clubs Association GACA enti decision we aba enti ye hwani mu se eyade a Tema youth for ebetua se sikai ede ama Ghana Football Association ena afi other bodies a eso mutua ede ma omu nyina yɛmfiri ensɛm we mu na yɛnkɔpie mu FIFA football for schools bɛɛ bosome mienu ɛna mpanimfoɔ a Ghana Football Association ɛne FIFA ɛka bɔ mu ɛpa adwumadie ho ntoma ɛwɔ Tema Newtown AstroTurf ne so na ɛno ɛna ɔmo training physical education teachers Ghana ha nyinaa schools ahoroɔ nyinaa regions ni nyinaa na no ɛna nnura yi ukopie mu ɛwɔ Ghana Football Association asoɛ a Greater Accra mpanimfoɔ ɛkɔpie mu ɛkɔgye ɔmo nneɛma ɔmo footballs ɔmo bit ɛne adeɛ ɛkeka ka ho nyinaa sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ na schools a ɛwɔ Greater Accra ha na ɔmo yɛ part of FIFA football for schools no ɔmo betumi akɔ na ɔmo nso tete a ɔmo nyaayɛ no ɔmo nso enya equipment yi na ɔmo nso de akɔtete ada ɛyɛ physical education teachers ɛwɔ region no mu wei ɛyɛ dwumadi a Ghana Football Association hwɛ sɛ ɔmo betumi develop all aspect of the game na ɔmo ensure sɛ ɔmo members nyinaa no ɔmo support ɔmo na ɔmo boost ɛyɛ ɔmo capacity na yɛmfiri hɔ na James Akwasiapia yɛnkɔ Akwasiapia so obɛka ya ensɛm bi bɛɛ ba sɛ Sudan national team no Akwasiapia ɛna Sudanese ɛyɛ football association no ahwɛ sɛ ɔbaa bɛpie mu na wabɛyɛ head coach ɛde ama Sudan national team no na ansa koraa na saa ensɛm wɔ nyinaa ɛbaa bɛtɔ dwa na Akwasiapia IMC a otumfoɔ the second otumfoɔ osetutu the second ɛte yɛ sɛ ɔmo hwɛ kɔtɔkɔso no Akwasiapia no ka ho edi mu tintinban paa ɔno koraa na ne da IMC no ano ne nti ɛho behia sɛ ɔba akɔpie mu otumfoɔ hɔ na wakɔgye permission ɛno na ɔkɔpie hɔ a otumfoɔ agrante no saa permission no sɛ ɔnkɔ Sudan na ɔnkɔ boa na Sudan ɔmo football no ntimi ɛnkɔn kan paa enti ɛnɛyi Akwasiapia obebu na ketemu afiri ɔman Ghana mu akɔpie mu ɛwɔ Sudan na wakɔ sign a contract na wayɛ national team coach ɛde ama Sudan ɛyɛ ɔmo team a ɛwɔ hɔ no yɛmfiri hɔ na yɛnkɔ ama no ne yɛmmobɔ so ntɛntɛm a yɛnkɔ ama no Carabao Cup num Carabao Cup holders Manchester United ɛbɔ ɔmo homɔden na me stories no Manchester United ɔmo ɛna draw no ɛbɛtɔ odwa no ade a ɔmo ne Newcastle United okay yɛnyɛ we ansa yɛnyɛ yɛnhwɛ na yɛtoa so Ike mehu na ade no
Happy FM 98.9.
Medase Newcastle United enura yi eche Manchester City ebo no eka baako wantimi ante edi how mrante after say weekend etwa mu omo Newcastle United ebo mo eka enwoche no na omo ne Manchester City ena esi akanye Manchester City eye changes anso ena Newcastle United nso eye 10 changes na eno ena after first half no eye goalless na omo baa ena omo introduce Bruno Guimaraes ena afi Anthony Gordon na omo baa yi onbehwe ya ne no ena Alexander Isak enya bobi twen ba ko twimienu di ma Jolinton ma ne pass na atena awoso sanso ena Liverpool nso edi nkunim eche Leicester City ebo no ekamiensa otimu baako Aston Villa nso etena fie ema Everton for the first time enya back-to-back wins in a year sanso ena Blackburn Rovers nso eche Cardiff City ebo mo kanum ema omo timu baako Bournemouth enso eche Stoke City ebo ne kamienu wantimi antimu bi Brentford etena fie ma Arsenal ekochi womo Reece Nelson ene share the only goal Chelsea enso tena fie eche Brighton ebo mo ka baako omo antimi ante Fulham so etena fie eche Norwich ebo mo kamienu Norwich etimu baako sanso na Lincoln City nso etena fie ma West Ham United ekochi womo ebo mo eka baako Liverpool eche Leicester ebo mo eka baako na draw no aba after games ni nyina call na wieye Tuesday any Wednesday no na draw no aba na draw no fourth round draw no eba ya holders Manchester United omo na defending champions any Newcastle United na de beboni na wey ebeye repeat of the finals 2022 finals na Manchester United any Newcastle United na de boni other draw no any Mansfield any Portville any bebo Ayr Town any Fulham any bebo Manchester United any Newcastle Madikan aka Bournemouth any Liverpool Chelsea any Blackburn West Ham any Arsenal Everton any Burnley Sanso ena Exeter enso any Middlesbrough ena ede bebo ani uko eye Italian Serie A na Victor Osimhen esiakan edema Napoli Ucha Oshego Emma Napoli etimi echi Udinis ebomo 4-2 other results epiepie mu ewo hobi Cagliari she baako AC Milan she miensa Napoli she 9 Emma Udinis etimu baako Empoli she baako Solitana shebi Hellas Verona etnefie ma Atlanta ekochi omutwa ka baako na the shocking results no Sassuolo ekopie mu ewo Inter Milan ekochi ombo makaminu ema Inter Milan etimu baako Lazio nso echi Torino ebono eka mienu wantimi antimu bi Real Madrid sabredi opie mu ewo La Liga nso a Real Madrid ene da top of the league ni nyina ansa omoche Las Palmas ebomu eka mienu omantimi antimu bi ewo Santiago Bernabeu after say omunya defeat against City rivals Atletico Madrid weekend other results epiemu ewo hobi no Real Hetafe ekopiemu ewo Atletico de Bilbao ema omokote obi ahye ne nyonko eka mienu Villarreal so tenafie ma Girona eche no bono eka mienu otimba ko Cadiz etenafie ema Real Vallecano nso ene omo ekokon ete Valencia nso tenafie ema Real Sociedad ekochi omo ebomo eka baako Gattuso enedie ukopiemu ewo French League anima Gattuso akwakopiemu ewo Marcella ono ena ekwakoye head coach edi amom 45 years ena Italian wedia report ya was sign contractor until June 2024 ena obeye coach edi ama head coach edi ama Marseille ewo ho Manchester United abrantie Anthony ena ye frɛ no wababe eduna out kai sɛ mede to wanim sɛ ukopiemu ewo Sao Paulo airport ho ena he was pictured na on board a plane or pipiemu ewo Manchester United ena ewo Manchester ne no ena winger Anthony ede abetudwa sɛ wabedie obakopiemu ewo Greater Manchester Police na ensem bia ewo ho bia sɛ omubusa ne bia na omubusa no abrantie 23 years ena wadi ne nyina ne sɛ ne partner friend Gabriela Gallon ochiremu o the allegation bi ato no so sɛ abrantie ebobobo na mayo amiensa bi nso ebanim ebe kansa no nso abobo mu no ena Manchester United ede buy sɛ omo monitor situation no Brazil national team collab kra omo train hu firimu Manchester United nso watwe ne hu afirimu ene die waba be piemu ewo Greater Manchester okwakopiemu na police fo ho no omo atoto na no wesu na megina na mede sports update ni nyina aba na wieye me dane me ho me ba owura Kwadwo Sefah Danquah ebetena se no the happy morning show no e de atoa so nsem a mabobo bosu nyina morning show ne kɔ na wieye pe happy sports etena se a ye de hu nsem ne enchiremu nyina ebebrew twen.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
Yamamwachio ni Yamamwakwaba. Eba Happy Morning Show so ewo Happy 98.9 FM.
Happy 98.9 FM. And Danquah.
A bank that supports you, a bank that cares for you. Hand in hand, we stand with you. So lift your head up, big dreams are waiting. We'll walk with you wherever you go. Where all your dreams are alive, CBG. Make you smile. We will rise with you. Your business will flourish. Your name will stand out. CBG. We stand.
Indeed, Diana Hamilton, VGMA Artist of the Year 2021, and a brand ambassador, Emma Awake Purified Drinking Water. Emma Nijibi say, Mene Ghana Charity Drinking Water, Edikai Akabum, Edi Jume, Awake Jumedibia. Sonko Njume Sipi Enti na bottle baako biara wobeto no ye de sika no bi ma National Cardiothoracic Center ampa abu biara wobenum nsuo no wo boye amayabwa amanfo enti kwasonum Awake Purified Drinking Water. Awake Water, one for life, supporting the National Cardiothoracic Center. FDA Aji Ejodi Nkratoi Atum.
Panwada Benke take a happy on wheels on 29th of September 2023. Fiada, Yeba, Amman Saman Lorry Station. Who are Sembia, a one Potamoa, Adawacha, Ubian to one among. Upa, Quenya, Sobetimia, Cansamia Trampany for a moment to one among. A Panwada Ben happy on wheels Ketakin 1 to 5 p.m. Amman Saman Lorry Station, 29th of September 2023. Bra, now it's a better wagony, Efa and somewhere able to a cobramai, our micro Kunganamu. Bra, Nabeshia, Kwadwo Sefah Danquah. Me amitia jomu. Me ne ma pamfo na ye ni o my kronkron Ghana ho enkomo. Happy on wheels. Your concern is our concern. Happy on wheels. You must be there.
Betray Madame for Barbara Fio Hono. Na me nye me fe. Inti me ne di nkomo kakra. Na o kire se ne kunu ahoɔdensɛm ne vitality. Sisi so yie na nse kra.
Sa?
Ane.
Jedu ekoma bema no. Ebe boa na hoɔdene. Eye ne vitality. Na ye hwe de besie.
Levels natural capsules.
Ane Levels natural capsules. Ebe man to kwantokwa ni nyina twetwa na bema na pomodini be gyina ne nan so brane. Afi asomje be fie.
Ane. Twayo. Edru we na nanse wonu no ma na.
Ane.
Sintra, ahoɔdensɛm ɛyɛ vitality. Ejina ne nan so pa. We dey be born on mampa. Levels natural capsules.
Mo abrabo eno ahoɔdene enyina yie. Levels natural capsules. Emema wadi mfedu wɔtwede konkwa ɛna enom. Levels natural capsules.
FDA agye edwede nkrato yato.
Happy FM 98.9.
Darling.
Yes.
Ye bedidi na meche Angel Cola. Me breadodo. Obi fa Angel Cola drink. Na ne yonku eyi Angel Orange. Ana Angel Mango. Ose me san pedi obi eyi. Aka me de ho.
Sese obi ape Angel soft drinks ni nyina bi.
Ai daddy, me say me penny ni na bi.
Sister, wo de mama Angel Peach, Angel Strawberry, and na Angel Cocktail. Actually, no mabadi Angel Apple Lime.
What ye? Esa ne fun ade. Me say Angel Cola any Angel Orange pe na menya. Afei na nka it's also ofun wa. Wifi, for us chest no ebesi ha. Nefa Angel drinks ni nyina agum. Obi ankata na ni no woni. De won sabeso mo no no anom.
Ani, asamasa. Eno ano no.
De bia sa ne enya no. Angel Cola de asembabo. Angel drinks ya. Danquah Soft Drinks Beverages Limited. And why? Who to do after one? 0244 83 22 86 and 050 78 78 668.
Angel Drinks.
Taste like our day.
FDA Ajede Nkrato Yatum.
Read your Bible.
Happy Bible quiz. Yasan baby wo. We need dear ever to kunkun no tisane. Why a crado? So Baba can you ever control some quan? Ye do Bible musical near saying Nachadiaka Hona. Any Obra was also saying any happy 98.9 FM. Ye don't suffer in sorry ahodo. Any a Jidifonina. Samumra, Naman from whom I said the 2023 edition of the Happy Bible Quiz. Our bra ye Gianni Ewotra Kunkumu. No saying Achadi ahodo Asandiakamu. When a control some quan, as so we need dear Ewotra Kunkumu watch. So person register. Omodia bra happy 98.9 FM. There was salam down. Number 5 or registration form. And I bet me your phone number 0245 957 852. So there be a bedroom to Maka home. Kayo. So we know Piashi. They chapter was also registration form the bano. 29th of September 2023. Sajumadi, one more Boyamia Diabramo. The Bible Society of Ghana, Christian Council of Ghana. Happy Bible Quiz, Knowing Christ, Happy FM, and Nijenkwa.
Read your Bible, pray every day.
Ghana Munti.
Sikabeja. Happy FM, Ekwampa, Yenaso, Akache Yetiafose, Yedamasi, Infinity, Yefen Happy FM Sika Puduo, Mr. Happy FM Sika Puduo, dialing star 274 star 8 hash, 1 day, star 274 star 8 hash, to MTN so, Yen 12,000 Ghana City, now to me a day channel on some Kamubi, Benyu Frimo, Yang 5 Obi and Daily, star 274 star 8 hash. Kai said Taobiano, you bet to 5 Ghana City. Nansu bet Madal do be out there. Who best on the chance? Now when we need big the Biarada, your programs are good in also. Kai say, Enely, Ajatum. Yang in my force way. Nayan Daily, Sikana Beja, Bra, Jodie, sister, young call.
Tovila Water Solution. Tovila Water Solutions. If na water treatment you define it. Tovila Water Solutions. Technical support for your water systems. Tovila Water Solutions. Water research deo, training deo. Tovila Water Solutions. Water dispensers, drinking water supply. Tovila Water Solutions. We dey provide safe water for your homes, companies, industries, communities, government and non-governmental organizations.
When it comes to customer satisfaction and professionalism in water solutions, Tovila Water Solutions is the #1 in Ghana. You can contact us on 055-2490-864. We are located at Titegu, Accra, Ghana.
Happy FM 98.9.
A bank that supports you, a bank that cares for you. Hand in hand, we stand with you. So lift your head up, big dreams are waiting. We'll walk with you wherever you go. Where all your dreams are alive, CBG will make you smile. We will rise with you. Your business will flourish, your name will stand out. CBG, we stand with you.
Darling.
Yes.
Ye bedidi na meche angel cola. Me bread do. Obi fa angel cola drink. Na ne yonku eyi angel orange. Ana angel mango. Ose me san pedi obi eyi. Aka me de ho.
Sese obi ape angel soft drinks ni nyina bi.
Aye, Daddy, me say me penny ni nebi.
Sister, wo de mama angel peach, angel strawberry, and na angel cocktail. Actually, no my body angel apple lime.
What ye? Esani afum ade. Mi se angel cola any angel orange pe na menya. Afei na nka. It is also ofum. Wifey, for us just no ebesi ha. Nefa angel drinks ni nyina gum. Obi ankata na ni no woni. De won sabe so mo no anom.
Ani, na samasa. Enu anu no.
De bia sani enya no. Angel cola de asembabo. Angel drinks ya. Danquah Soft Drinks Beverages Limited. And why? Who to do after one? 0244 83 22 86 and 050 78 78 668.
Angel drinks.
Taste like our day.
FDA ajeje de nkra to yatum.
One expert, I'm a better, you treat you better. Bonuses are kese, odds paper. Any akwenya pia, obi to be there din kunimum kwa. Register on onexpert.com.gh. They use the promo code PLAY1. Then with 300% bonus. It will make you 3,445 Ghana cedis. Your first deposit. So one expert. Yeah, ma will be brave. Gambling who are true to try to wash a year. Yeah, ma won't be if you do what. Jamie Commissioner Jinka to way out.
Yamamwachio, Yamamwakwaba. Eba Happy Morning Show, so ever Happy 98.9 FM.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
Boomba. Sobolo juice mixed with a little ginger.
Sobolo juice mixed with a little ginger. And that's what we want to serve you with this morning, live on the Happy Morning Show. Your friend Joseph Danquah. Time check is 38 minutes past the hour of 7. Ebraso sir. Ye Tony Makakra, ye Tony Maname Bonkai sen como Kesi bi ho na anopay. Yen na yebetwetwe so I would want you to stick and stay with us. Because I'm still Obiba here Obroni be kind of grappling over a year the over 100% rise in the cost of a year so dialysis or Kolebu Teaching Hospital. But we are trying to do the connections. We are trying to ensure that we get a fuller understanding of that particular matter. I understand that the minority is calling for, and yet the minority cry, Ora John Dumelo is calling for, say, more kidney problems and other more kidney issues, you know, more for dialysis that should have been covered by the National Health Insurance Scheme. That's a conversation that we need to have, because you realize that. Now saying Yadia who do be why we've had people advocating say I was here to me the National Health Insurance no as here is a larger conversation. But I mean how would this impact one more enya kidney infections and also more kidney diseases and they would have to go to and also they would have to go for dialysis twice in a week. And I said once in every week. If you're to pay over 700 Ghana cedis per every session. Now, you can say, twice in a week. And I say even once in every 2 weeks. And now twice in every 2 weeks. At the end of the month, how much? Sikado doan ena odebeko for the dialysis. Bio, me kind say, and your dialysis nenkwa after the dialysis nro albesa to I was say onnom ninyina matters of concern, and this borders on amount for yen nuanom sisters womo apomudine ehonsem. Who knows, the better the earlier we talk about this matter the better as to whether indeed a brass to say some of these infections no yediko health insurance scheme no say they be ya one more enam sa or how near tie no no they'll get a bit of respite. But as to whether a buying will be able to bear the cost for all of these is also another, as we speak now, to bear the cost of all of these will also be another question we need to ask. So it's a bigger conversation. I was saying, you know, it to me, and I know that there are a couple of individuals they are in such a situation, and I am concerned for them. Because within a week now, if you're to cough, ABR over 1,500 Ghana cedis for dialysis. 2 weeks, 3,000. 4 weeks, 6,000 Ghana cedis. Say they're not Fati Busan or salary to cough out 6,000 Ghana cedis. Tentatively for that. We'll have that conversation later on the show. Task Fashion Institute Seven Control Sebo Modi and Bro Mashe. So why want to be fashion designing and also be seen identity of fashion designing Munku and their bra. Your course is to say garment construction for male and female, fashion illustration and designing, textile designing, leather works, communication skills and English, business management courses. All the infirm you know and I register and your short courses and also be to me at the affair. Weekend classes for Emma one more now chumuni and woman adaje na omubiti me edia baba identity Mr. Bomodian and Ning Kitans, I bet me a fret and I bet me on WhatsApp on the number 0503 020 094 0503 020 094. Yo Makati Hill. Na oba your hostel facilities are a say school fees no I say hon ekwa samwa. You bet me no what na say na ayenhye na ehwe kwankwa obetimi afa obetua no kakra yo well equipped production laboratory for practicals sounds anyway classrooms are just from a far from a papa out when usua dia wa asewani na ense ukache ni nyina so no ye wakyerɛkyerɛfo a womunim de fashion design mu a wo ayo ma adwene sɛ ombetimi amount tie papa owia na yɛde abodin krataa kama pa ama wo na kyerɛ sɛ baabi a wobɛfa biara no ɛyɛ Tas Fashion Institute ɛna wɔn atete wɔ mesrɛ hwɛ kyerɛ kwan abɛfo ntentan so www.tatsedu.com wokɔ Instagram, Facebook a ɛyɛ Tas Fashion Institute. Mamenka wo sɛ baby kafo ɛyɛ spelling bee competition no ɛyɛ ade bɛhyehyɛ so ɛnkyɛ bia nti sɛ wayɛ wadwene sɛ wonim de ɛwɔ wa krom kasa mu a bɔmmɔden anafa ho babra bɛhyɛ saa dwumadie mu sɛ wowɔ gyidie mapa sɛ wotitwi ga ɛbɛ Hausa Dagbani ɛne nzimade a mesrɛ wa bɔmmɔden a yɛkrado na obɛsɛ yɛ rehearsals ɛwɔ wa krom kasa no mu na this competition ɛbɛba so no yɛ about 6 to 7 local languages ɛgyina na yɛbusabusa mo nsɛm kakra wɔ moa mu krom kasa mu na kyɛ sɛ moakyerɛkyerɛ aseɛ ama Ghanafoɔ nyinaa ate aseɛ Baby Kafo in collaboration with the Language Center for the University of Professional Studies and the Decide Jumadi Ebre Ghanafoɔ nyinaa mepakyɛw sɛ wayɛ wadwene sɛ wobɛtumi ɛde ho aba abɛhyɛ mu di a bɔmmɔden na frɛ number si na register sisi a 0560 700 700 and 0244 466 149. Kwabe Fontin Tankesian so www.babykafo.org. Na also ubetimi ehunu de ekoso nyina. Wo mo amaso yasene emiyede sadwumadi ebre wono a language center UPSA, city maker, honest workers, media partners a happy 98.9 FM and YFM. Happy on wheels. Nango pon mo chana ye Amasaman Lorry Station. Amasaman Lorry Station ho ene edita dwumadi no e free ede abrewo. Nti misrew mo Amasama ene nimpote mu nyina no. Misrew mo nya krado. Nango pon mo chana between the hours of 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Yen mo na ba betena se na ye di eye nkomo. Nsɛm a ekoso ewo eye saa mpotem ho nyina. Onso o akonya so ba betena radio so no aka na mpanyefo se bia wo mfo mo ne hunu ya wo matimi ate na wo matimi etu ho anamom. Happy on wheels. Your concern is our concern. Mamenka also sikapuduo no eguso ekoso sikapuduo awie ya ye draw. Awie ya ye draw sikapuduo ni mepacha ofa MTN phone this is here MTN phone this is here. Na dial *274*8#. *274*8#. *274*8#. *274*8#. And your short code abit me dial. Na o dial na chese onam kwan so a obe wini between 100 and 1000 Ghana cedis. Aye, sikapudo. This is a way of happy 98.9 FM. Yeah, kasa yeah damu nyina mo ase. Sabrani abri nyina mo de mo kasa fidi to happy 98.9 FM no mutie. All of our shows, more comment, more fre more share ni de ka ho nyina. We ni de ka kire mo se oh yeah damu ase. Na ma ya de papa. Otina. Oh, I want China nopa on the morning show. Till I'm for Benyes Kachina on the morning show or China nopa. It is a one dial *274*8#. Not as a or Chanano. Sikano ide ma ama for their weekend. You saw him Bosuminaso. Bosuminaso sana Fati. Ofemani must Sefah demeka. Ti ochina me de me ho be hye sa adwumadi mu bi. Se de be ya metimi enyiska na me. Se me ka ho bi. Yeah, oh, sir. Mateo de men ka ho bi dia o de. Mameka said terms and conditions apply. Is regulated by the National Lottery Authority on the Caritas Lottery platform. Wono munsia mamenka good morning. Emfama on amenka just kona kope Vena water. Nanom na Vena is certified by ISO and HACCP, ensuring that it adheres to strict guidelines for quality control. Insuno efin biara na nka bene na munsuno mabemu wanomu a ede eye yade ebebro wono ye yi ni nyinada edi efiri mu edi amawo mesrewa abomoden a ene se wupie na ukọ akọ nsuo dia eye Vena water na mamenka wo se asem wode kakra wo ho ne ewo bra water Vena water ne se water Vena water ye charitable missions ya yo nti ayi sika no kakra de to na ye de akọ afoforo binumu a wo mu ehu akoka adwamu anase wo mu ho akire wo mu no ompewe na ope den Happy Bible Quiz registration no. Mr. Onyankopon dum ochina any da etwato. Ochina any da etwato. Happy Bible Quiz 2023 registration no. Ochina any da etwato. Nti Mr. Sorry ahodo a mo me farm registration forms no. Mo modern say obetimi aba the front desk of Happy 98.9 FM. And also obetimi afre ahomatrufu and also tetefa ahomai 0245 957 852 0245 957 852. You bet me the registration form no afa so edi amane wona ofilivia wabomodia edi abama menka o say registration form no eyade a eye free ofa ne kwa enya ade a wutua eho bibia bomodia sorry ni ankrankra monim de ewo tworo kronkron no mu momfa mo message dwumadie mu na yema amanfo anasa foforo bi no ehunu se nyamesum mu de na wote twere no a na chese wo ahotoso bebre pa kai ochina ene de twatwa wo se the registration forms no eba mamenka wo se wo mo maso yasene ama yede se adwumadi ebre wo no the Bible Society of Ghana, the Christian Council of Ghana, and Tovila Water. Happy Bible Quiz, Knowing Christ. Happy FM and Nijinkwa. Yemfa business tips no emirati fo na no pay na ifri ho a yenko Ghana kasa so nso bitimi anya kwanya na wafre na obadwumadi ni so no akyere wadwo ne sembi ho a bia yemo so a nso bitimi aboso amaye ehunu na oba mesrewa ni di mu anu atwa ne taw sana na jese kwa na ye kwa enisa CBG say menkan kyerɛw sɛ ɛyɛ enei savings provide a financial backstop for life's uncertainties. Savings provides a financial backstop for life's uncertainties and increases feelings of security and peace of mind. Se utimi edisika eto hɔ a wohu utimi disika eto hɔ a abrabomu munchimonka bi eto da bi a wona mo a na wakɔ akoto no etimi ma wa hotoso esan se watimi enya bre edisika ne bi a eden egu hɔ tisie bi a munchimonka ne bi anase atete ne bi na asa atepo ne bi anase niema na woni na so se betumi asie no eba pe wo ahotoso esan se obibi kakra hɔ a betumi ede aso ano na emawasum jo emawasum ejo enti bomodin sika ne de ne wo se utimi di kakra bi kitu abi kura na ode beto a obetumi ede ato we na eye CBG semen famro na no pe e braso se so betumi afre na obadwumadi ne so Ghana kasamre na adru so 0555657278 number betumi afre na obadwumadi ne so
Yamamwachio ni yamamwakwaba eba Happy Morning Show so ewo Happy 98.9 FM.
0555657278 number between my friend Robert Jumadini so na po ba no twa tell yanko good morning udin ba bia frefi
Sefah Danquah
sir
me dey the callers the Kasafi Amamole Waganof municipal ya
Collins Amamole tabru yanko
no Minia na woka ye dialogue kidney sense share a idea papa Sefah the best friend about way and idea yemen yet to the state say the Jew who are just breaking the eight. Oh yes na by munche yeah to me Ghana fool idea yemen ya yemen one say she man pay na kufado it is say asituna pano and my refiampa who body tape ribi who some okaye ope so young who tam and yemen ma by or private or upset there and yet me at the Danquah they cast some yabisi some so but so the uni pass it through the money pass it through and yet they can say a war so good gun bien in any sa but when you are so far surround pa na wokura busua wobɛdwe saa ɛna ma ban sɛ bia ban bɔne nti na yɛ kɔda sɔre a ala ne free party nti gabi a ndc yɛ bɔsi dabi Ghana phone na show must 2024 from now because amamoni yet amamona jinsen they 60 billion cedis 36 who the dollars more 6 billion aban we say and some ho enye no kwa na yira
mama na wase ye tabru se o friend na also o kire wadwo no jumani 0555657278 and number bit me friend oba jumani ni Ghana Kasabre and Adruson. Good morning odin be afrefi.
Good morning, your friend Idini Kasafita Boralaj.
Malam Idin Pacho Mienti Wadarma.
Damashi. National Scholarship Secretariat. Almost Shika, I say, the Chia or say, I inflated with 70 story year. Anna.
There be antisa one questions, you know, and an okase. A particular conference be a course so one of the beneficiaries a case waban sika no mo jeneni nusa
but na abase ye tia saskan
pachan
nti my tia no sisi na almost 30,000 pachan na obi see ye tia 30,000 but na do 30,000
pachan
nti we no ya catch Ghana for say 30,000 but breaking one catch saskan indusa anantisa yeah, they're paying for us. I'm going to show them. Yeah, tossing your friends national dialysis. Now, almost 250, and they do 7 something.
But 350.
Yeah, saying
300
and they are 300.
And they are 750 something.
750 something.
Yes.
Yeah, you go break it. Third one, and Yami Pa. Young Kuala Nisuku, it is sending a friend Naga say. Abano on Shana on your friends saying double tracking fuel and Amboa.
Yes.
The most first arm of the government, I'm the voice of the voiceless, and then I'm catch Rabino as a media.
And then I ain't catch Rabbi.
Some Momo Kasamai. Not that a friend, some part of the educationalist. Yeah, I will for more media, more car abano, and a Momo Kaya, I will for Nasamai. Nti de naga de ba de na mo so mo ka aja to aso
nti awofo no de na mo ka kire se en kan kira ba
nti se yenyi sa ye fence double track ni fuel
afa no wakasa
nti uso kadi
afa no wakasa nti
uso kadi
odia ban no nti
ni me nya akonya franka obi aka ho hwe
we would amplify the wakasa so de be yam panifo aso ebetie
yes you know ka say nkola ni bi abafi ebi no eco school ebi no me na mewiem Yanshe na sajene in champamai na awfo ye bre
mala midi mamena wase say onso frey 0555 278 number bit me friend obajumani. Good morning odin be afrefi.
Good morning honorable Sefah.
Right.
Honorable Sefah we dey say na fa wo
yanko pandem na nsem pacho be bia wona MC de ho
me okwa wa me
Pacho Mienti Wadarma.
No, 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 me sure we found out. About me, no, sir, no, you might cover no, and what Ghana because you call now the you might say, and some more in Bruno. Time Bruno with the moon and cover. This will be our hospital. What would this day do a hospital? And I'll be with a insurance. One about what let it amount. If you're best playing for the now, every year, what they are within your mouth is every time. They're your voice, Mamma, almost 2 months. And now, let's pray. You're China for our money. I am doing for every talk. I am almost every much I have follow. The best threaten to follow every check. No more you be here because that China follow one the saying to Ghana point in the young found. And yet the other boy. If you have 2 minus and benefit. So much to me, a man done after now. adwuma ɛsɛ ɔmo yɛ ma ɔmo di ɛfama China for atɔ asɛm yi a ɛdeda hɔ ɛba sɛ yɛde adwuma cargo fo adwuma ɛsama China for no ɛnyɛ adeɛ a ɛde aboa ama no yɛyɛ.
Bryce, but I say also phrase 0555657278 and number between my friend about Jumadine. So Ghana Casamre and Yugusua a day bro. Good morning, Udini Baby Afrifi.
Good morning. Open you can see.
Champion Kenny Adams from Simon Yonko.
Adams, I'm a free flash. I'm me and back. Now, I never bought a passo. Offer. They say, Grum High, this is here. Obiba Bompire. Offer. They say, what to one hour, Alice here. I bet that now drink can say, I bet also. Of I didn't say, my mechanic, I said, who could have insurance now to call hospital? So could be our could do hospital and what some cry mobile say will be only. Offer. So yale. Now for no cry insurance and I can say only be. Mrs. Anna am the canoe, we will do a power back to the qua. The yale Miss Minibi. Or some of you know. Let me be card natural myself. A card in the plan. That's my few men. Everyone knew a small fianza. No matter of father. Offer. What can will be a great amount? No else when it's your best friend. Of a Mr. Obiba Crano, the same unity, I was a program with the kind of a Kumha, yet last time as I say, you may go China for you, Yuma. They say what to say, they say China for Casio Macraba. As they say, Obiba Buya, Ghana tankers at Juma. Offer, we put us a plan as Seba. It's me, but a president, Kufado. They say extra time now for 1 year extra time. It's the same human work, human arm, I said, what time about Tanka would also. When you play Omaya. It's one of the yelling in Baukuma. It's your best President Kufado. That was Batoyano. 1 year is a good year. Yes, Yanko, I'll be on Baba.
Champion Kenny Adams, Medasi, say, oh, friend, now, so Ucharajan with Jumadine. So, Yanko, good morning, Udini Baby Afrifi.
Sefah.
Yes, sir.
Sefah, and I pay Yamasin Green County where you may for our studio.
Nana, I want some drink council.
Sefah, a doom there. I was a man, MPP and DCSA on my banner. If I'm a country, I'm saying, and there's a washer, the echo so our can have. I said, I'm paying for any Ghana Muha. Okay, the echo so I said, I'm paying for any Ghana ha. If you had your manner champagne for being said, on me to clear my darting chima and Bambinia so emphasis. If I eka impuntu juma kwa dia anka yewe kufo anka Ghana for answer ba and MPP 2008 impuntu juma yewe kufo EJP Ghana ekofo ewo enza MP na abenwe ma impuntu juma omu yebi emi zazo omu impuntu juma na Ghana for say bi aho 20 etabetia o enne kolebu that is about for 250 no and cost 700 any percent no between us 700 Ghana cedis on pay a yes saying Sefah and no concorda any people other than the Juma or your Ghana Hanum ye did yama a whole I say Jumano and ne China for us to refining our Ghana ha or refining crude oil our ha a Jumana or refining year Ghana for tankers and I also say it's a China for us tankers. I'm a Ghana for a tanker on the auto tankers. I'm a Ghana for years. We were doing the Sefah Yalia or Bede Akusan Wayale. Now, when in Nesca and this kind of if I'm going to groom. And the imperial as I say, Mati, a seven and Mutuan, a woman and Mutuan. You were energy minister, Mustafa Hamid, MPA boss, the best trouble. Sanima Brunel Koswa Nede. China for Etugalam say our Ghana have almost on in Katia, China for Eton pure water, almost on Gali, almost on water. Yen for and then they are all our Cromana. Sefah, they are all yeah, Crom. If you not tell me, Mamma, make it a pick up a media Harry. No, checking in that pick up about. Let me a Grammy. I'm me, let me remember, may I remember. Sefah, may I date the motion, make it an enemy. And the painful. Omunyaza almost selfish interest no munye ngana for kind of become a sister uye be born mo vision nkwa saka tuano eba wo ni wabusha for so ade be babon sam zano na a whole MP the central MP ni noi No, what I said, you made a yes, who defend you? And to MP now, you know, we are into China, and now you're into Tama. I don't defend a mouth for.
Nana Makomana was it. Mame MPK a year the final caller. Ewa. Na Yemra Fination Communications. Good morning. Good evening, baby Afrifi.
Hello.
Nyango Padum, now where?
Namidi Warena from there. I can't obey Abuami. Mecha o na menchia mecha massive no ofusu ejare. One ne yiri mami se me mutie. Nyankopon wo hira mo. Na menchia incoming MP Felix na koyo okuno. Anya MP wenye minister. So bam petem. E na wo ko ba bia ye registration ya. Onu no wako gregi ekwan no so ansa na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ko fa ekwan no so. E be ko ye wo MP ye wo minister. Opening Nyankopon na jana wan so atomic lecture amakan. What you mean, Yana? Why disappointed? Not buying a solution. When you know that's what you mean. And I think so because among one and another for the who is and and then a Ghana for you, the man Penina, what to Abama, no, what Juman is through with some of the China for say, no major Jumano. And your baby and another no. Opening hello. What do you mean, Captain? Our air. Let me see the comments now. Mama, who said that the one poor and not for the Mamono. And the Ghana for a Juma, and then another for the Nina Bush, my China for. Then because PDS ever did electricity pay for 9 good months. Now, go share my home. This kind of boy, how much now account for more Mary? Now, what's nothing? Now you're penny bonnet, not nothing, man. Colarin and car, you can't carry for Uncle Ubi. But you can't conform, Mayma. The man Penina Nakubat, no, why a man call for book or no. It's a can't conform, I can't Kahubi. And then the Bachelor Beer restaurant over system period. And then more opposition and the banks name their restaurant, they won't do easy 10 period. Now, what I saw the poor man of Cronoa, and I saw Baby your many.
But that's it. Sir, so afraid. Sometimes some of the allegations are very wild. Very wild allegations. You might not know. Sir, Abia Onipano or other business partners. And Nippon felt, okay, this is the right time for me to actually invest. I mean, we are assuming. But if you have not said, the facts of the matter, how do you just jump into conclusions? Say, ne papa bo chrono so emfaso ena ne baba no enya odibia kwa could be a restaurant. I mean, how? Good morning. Good evening,
Good morning, Sefah.
Yes, sir.
Sefah, me ahu because I don't know. Say, Matopoko Pempe, only energy minister there. Maybe on your press of the fact to say, don't so, I found the Ghana deal. Sefah is very embarrassing.
But one more deal.
From Echo. From Shaibu.
Echo from Sweden, Pacho.
Shaibu. Sefah, Mr. Fiti last week, Monday, me to the book, my to. Then I never come, so I could put in my 24. Mo yes, I'm for real 2024. I could be 2 months by election, and they could do so. And Kosusa, and Fiti Monday, I'm doing better 6 o'clock, almost last better 12 o'clock. Tuesday, I'm doing 6, almost on better 11 o'clock. Wednesday, in that, I'm doing 6 o'clock, almost on better 10:30. In there, I'm very hoping saying that almost on the review. I just don't know what is going on. Do we really have prevaricating leaders in this country, or we have genuine leaders? Come on. It's see. It's almost in last 2 days, they did my son, Obiba. Obiba, me took it. I'm not for Obiba say, I didn't win about me better president. There's a mama, you might say election. Basic problem, Kofu, Professor, to solve my coffin, to solve it, Nadi. Oh, it's very unfortunate, say, me,
I don't want to disclose me disability, but me to take your mind. So serious. Serious country behind. Imagine a serious country behind on your side. Almost do not someone will be a man. There's one essence can do. Ghana to read the kind of way the Ghana used to buy. 1999. If you see what Australia has him, I'm going to say if you for office or if you get time up with a side degree, I want to have a review. I'm going to office of us. I'm going to say of him. Now I'm happy. I serious.
Okay, I say, and Medaya Kawasi, because it was one of the issues that I wanted to talk about this morning. And asked the Ghana, the electricity company of Ghana, whether we are in doomsday. Because for the past 3-4 days, even when we were here, I'm sorry free, lights were out. So I got to understand, say, lighting by at around the year 6 p.m. Now, on Tuesday, I was called around by 7 p.m. and told, say, oh, we are outside because the lights are out. Yeah. And the same call came in. Around by 6:45, 6:47, because I can check my phone. We are outside because the lights are out. And you see the same, baby, same thing. And around 6, lights were out. Lights were out. Fati, around by 2 a.m. and I'm who's that light about. So I'm surprised if there is something that is going on. It's not as if the Ghana we say ECJ because they are doing some major maintenance work on any transformer in Tibia, these areas or that areas or lights. Are we in doom? So I mean, are we in load shedding, small load shedding? I mean, if it is the case, let us be aware.
Baby, like it is so depressing. Honestly, like you cannot have a day. You cannot have a day. Why?
Because and Rayako, the Philip was a driver, and I'm in Nico. You do yamiche pepe no mudum light. You do yamiche pepe na light in the 2 a.m. and a light in the by. So the ECG should tell us. Say small load shedding. And if there is an issue with it, then we'll understand it. Mamika Okrasi on a Saturday. On a Saturday. You fine. Men between me hear match. Me hear football. Not fine any doom here.
I'm kind of lost. Weekend in me fear.
But
baby, I'm a call no so no. Now I light off for her. I then butcher. Light offs I think almost on around 7:38 thereabout. Oh, but baby, I'm me fear dear.
You've not experienced exactly.
But me Mbo area, no.
Debbie, Mbo area. Because there was, I think that 2 days ago, you take care no more. I me too many. I share. I'm fine to say race course or air core so manjo, and almost all of the places were dark. So I was my dooms on me home. Now you're planning your life. You're planning a year. Because anyway, thanks for sharing that with us. We'll take the matter up because and then in some of the doors, so Nanka was saying ne Ura and the Apia could be to drink more and I don't pay. Now I believe say trafficker aya isi ewo kwan ahodo so no e bi ache no enti MCBia e beto ato ahoma no na etimi na di nkomo be sima edu eni dunum bia but nsem wo ho Fati ensem wo ho isan se sisi ya me note ya kase me nipa ba ko a me ka kire wo say he is a victim of Kolebu Teaching Hospitals increment no on the frame. So that's even for a public institution, a public health service provider. What about the private?
Sefah, The thing is that when it comes to private in your man away home, it is sort of like a matter of choice idea. What am I say? Ain't you know obeka ne say nipa dodoɔ na no enya hɔ na ɔmo di ɔmo ani bɛkyerɛ. Baby a nipa dodoɔ ne di ɔmo ani bɛkyerɛ. A ye feel say yɛte ɔmo ayi mu a yɛtua tax ɛne adeɛ no. Ɛwɔ sɛ yɛnya ho mfasoɔ bi no. Nti yɛde ani ɛkɔkyerɛ aban deɛ. That is where the challenge is. That is where the challenge is. And the fact that it seemed to be so abrupt without a man for ebedom so. And it's not even a matter of indasuo mami. The increment is just way too high.
Over 100%.
Way too high.
Over 100%.
Way too high. And it is disturbing. And for me, no, the explanation no mo diaba no. Idea what say to me, Emma yenu ko honum, eshe honum no. Because government cannot just remove subsidies that will go a long way to affect such an important aspect of healthcare delivery. Like, seriously, it almost seems to me like government say, ebi amato NHIS premiums nimu by over 100%. Even you and I sitting here, we can agree, say, the premiums ni low. Mm-hmm. Apart from his management, in your man kakra no, the low premiums no so eka ho NMA NHIS entumi ngina ne naso e wo kwan ye pese egina so no so. Entini imagine say aban baba say watu NHIS premiums mu by over 100%. The outrage ebetumi esi ene ade. This is something that for me, are we saying omo dialysis so? Any parent or mobile bonti abeka say, send a free SHS erukwe. Ye pese ye tua fees. But musi chinchina and one ambe na moye mu. Adena moye long adena moye track what system
double track system.
What is happening? What is happening?
My Ora John Dumelo, on this particular issue. He is advocating for the National Health Insurance Scheme to take up amount for one more called the cost of say amount for dialysis. Ora Dumelo, Yamuakwaba ever have morning issues in Anabai.
Okay, good morning.
Now, you've taken up a matter that is very concerning to a lot of Ghanaians. Your suggestion, do you have that feeling, say, as some of the today, Mpanyumfu Mudi name would hear you out and even add this cost to NHI? Said, you sisters no more who go through the pains of having to gather money every week for this, no?
Good morning. Michia Obia Omuti Fidesu Anope. As a matter of fact, yes, I feel that the government can do something about it. Kabum na say we sing one chorus. There abiding to me at Nasinaka say okay. To say dialysis no dialysis treatment no the better NHIS and so. And now crap also to me absorb the whole cost, at least to subsidize it to an extent, because every day it's becoming increasingly expensive. Now, share the number of patients who need dialysis every week and who can't afford it. Or more or more because to me afford. Yeah, I think it's just something which is not good.
What will it mean if a buying does not decide anytime soon, say, or they to a national health insurance scheme?
I mean, it would simply mean that more people cannot afford it, and more people are dying because of it. I mean, present economic challenges. I mean, things are becoming hard. Things are becoming difficult. And look, maybe I say call hospital, sometime be, and a patient was in front of a doctor, and a doctor the catch and says, "Yeah, they do it also or dialysis treatment every week," and the patient simply told the doctor, "Say, to me afford it." And we share such a patient. I mean, sebi. I mean, the person would have 6 months or something else to live just because want to me for this dialysis treatment. So it is something which is good, which is concerning. Idea or say yeah the two NHIS so send a kind so to me so abiding to me absorbing in your at least yanka abiding say okay you be absorbing 30%, 40%, and 50% on each dialysis session, just to cushion the patient.
Beyond a year the call, and I'm on to be why I want say personally, to ensure say one more anymore will do the necessary.
You mean the patients?
Make up one more because you've started a advocate is at least. Yemfa a dialysis cost no emfanka any ties no. I'm asking say and I'm on top for be obeto apart from the online advocacy I CCCA.
Oh, of course. I think the most important thing is that especially when it comes to our kidneys, because all these issues will not come up if we are treating our kidneys or we are treating ourselves well. And so only doctors make us out. We have to say, okay, kidneys they're very important. In fact, every organ there, our body is very important. But kidneys, I mean, also no miss also jai in me pass it there. I did me but to say me jai me did me pension pa. I say me jai or say me jai and some nominate just to reduce it a bit so that we can take care of our kidneys very well because I ever say one session about 800 one session a week, and also here about 2 or 3 a week. That's almost about 2,500 a week times 4. That's 10,000 a week, A lot of people can't afford it, but men can say this na buy so, but your lifestyle you leading na our kidneys are very important.
Alright, Maloma, I see no price of Japan and whatever the steps are, we are here to support you to ensure say you know a year out. That's John DeMello is an actor, a philanthropist, a farmer, one on out to see an nutrition community. He's actually started the social media campaign or catching penny for say the NHIS should absorb cost for dialysis or maimo. But if you be you are affected directly or indirectly by this particular decision, Mamentonka, I would want to hear from you. What this will mean to Obiba or call for dialysis once or twice a week. I would want to hear from what does this increment mean to you? I would want to hear from you. Fati, happy 98.9 FM, no so good so here. Jumadi, a happy morning show. Let me hear from you on some of these matters because I can see that people are sending me some private messages. I can't also say don't read it on air, and I cannot read that private message on air. But I can tell you for a fact that people are actually going through a lot, especially those who have kidney diseases, and this will mean some will even run away from.
We all know that it is not easy to get kidney transplant. Dialysis, it is not to cure kidney disease at all. Esosano amount. Ebimukra are on dialysis awaiting transplant, baby.
Yes.
And at this particular point, the audience so no and who about a problem. Wosua ebikra you don't qualify for transplant or you don't have a match or you don't have the money for it. Intinka we na ode so no se na ebe ya quality of life no be kosoro kakra amount. Na e no so no aba beba ni say no. Then what is your other alternative? Ultimately, if a idea to say idea bia ebia uye ubetumi aye we ana ubeye we ana ubeye we a na say we eboa ye dia mawa you switch to the other side. But at this particular point in time, no,
your options are limited.
Not
you don't have any other option.
Go and plan your funeral. That's probably what we are trying to say. Honestly, it is quite insensitive for me. It is insensitive. It is insensitive. Because ya can say some yare bi wo honoma. It would have been best. Say, even if under NHIS, you take full cost to Krana, you be so amount for us.
I think, yeah.
Based on what? Internet subsidy war in the first place. Based on what? Into what has happened or what has changed? And no warranty the removal of such subsidies. Obian to make what warranted that decision.
We are trying to connect. Us. We are trying to connect with the.
And one say a buying Phyllis or here Sikantino.
Some subsidies have been taken off.
Please.
And have been fixed.
Please.
Somewhere else. I mean, if you're directly or indirectly affected, I would want to hear from you. You can leave a comment on our Facebook live stream. Let's have this conversation live on the show this morning. Dr. Dixon Adumaku Kisi, a health member of the Health Committee of Parliament. Me and on this particular matter. Doc, Anope, you're watching Wakwa happy morning show.
Morning.
Me would you say Mpomboko dear?
Oh, in fact, Yami, I had to mama the party in there. Na I better not say.
And I'm just all free. I have voter region. I be drunk crying.
In fact, me wo Accra at the moment. Na me wo Volta ne kopie Accra de. Mama back to Accra.
Honorable, what you Anavanya Assembly Bia? What we are hearing this Oko Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Yenu anamo muhu akoka adwa mu kakra wo mu akwakunya kidney yade ade ananke sustenium kakra dialysis omukon ene nanka nkan ene somewhere around 350 ene yatum amana kwakujina close to about 800 Ghana cedis. As a member of the Health Committee of Parliament, what is ansem we know saying honorable?
Well, the decline kidney disease, in fact, a bibia adrenaline. Na se obinya bi metia mpoya na I am sheshe kesewum. Esanse one here abeton japadi na aton fie gudi na adia saw yare. Nti enye bibia edafom. Mempai bokrade say yebeye nshise as a country na da chibino obinya kidney failure na itumi aye transplant ana se ekane wo no abai asoma se den na mete price change, you know, me am shimimu. But minim so say and sana kolebu best san the prices na just about parliament am I yetitum. And the tempi note ne sana ne so yeshimu na kakra matine say a proposal no more de beba. Na yen say bia o magia to our more start charging call for kolebu. Many CEO in the home commodity, but from Kakra Matino, Afina, or more the brain, board number gentlemen, some of their brain, the war, parliament, na yes, what gentlemen, but make no, crack, Osha, and toes walk classes, and dialysis, no, and near my own the yen or so. Mijidite from almost 3 to 4 years, you know, every year, no Niemano Bokosho. And without a doubt, a gloves cry, they say, Nanka less than 20 Ghana. And the way you cry over ton almost 60, in some places, cry versus 70 Ghana. In the ocean medical supplies,
ana pomuden ho niema ebo ndro ne de keka ho a megidi se dialysis unit ne begina considering in niema omu use no board there na only way of survival be say omo be upgrade omo prices no, or the other option is buying be to say price change no a be or no be absorb it by way of subsidy, but a meto yenim ewo bache bedwem nti make me kasa na wan hia na ma premium aka buying enhyehyeye ana policy a emeba, but we there near people come and sana final price no aba me no kasi a bit me aba cry 700 no cry might not be adequate inti a bit you cry and say no price nan kasa a be about 1,000 nemum sign up buying better so a bible use be at so na sibeja nesta because yeah changes I take a long time and then assign another one. The home common na enye Arabia me come from Mobi na ye kan ho asem abo dero so na me fasa kwenye pacho na say in drone even in san ahohora ebinom and also increase damage to kidney no nti mefa we so na mapa go picho se unum bibia ko wedi mu a nyabotre na make sure se bibia oji unyema no ban agioma tum se nyema mo de ma nipedua no eyema nipedua pitru omo ewo pressure yare omo ewo esiche yare trying ko for me ni ana se omo a ewo cancer ahofro or overhead na nko for the obi kind concoctions be mob no to me essay kidney no nti I'll use this opportunity na me dia patrol so obi am bone dia ho ban.
Doc, a quick one. As you have inquired from your sources, the proposal is yet to be presented to Parliament. But I would want us to have a conversation around how much of a cost is it for people kidney to go for dialysis? Has it come to your notice? I mean, within your constituency there may be issues of
me won't conform and support it. Na oya kai me ya me aminu be ma odimechimi enu enne de nekoya about 2 years ago enti me ka dialysis mun sem dia na bibia ebe makoma ho pa atima enti mo ebi mu a na ochbia na mienu bia no me peka card ma because the aminu be ma no ko mu no minim ya only challenges a woman or the court next session cry na or show botum I so binya be at their support here because court 3 times a week to the beer one didn't know no could 2 every cry so call 1 a week nti enye betesa na cost no inya yanka Ghana phone tia na mo nyema no so kwanchen ya de fena ya de sikaneto enti nyema na omo kra de ba from amanone no the papa mu pa tena nyema kono either say ye be kwan ya be bi wo ikrom ha ana say ye be increase number of transplants those are the 2 options and in no involve heavy investment. So the say in the man of free Germany or US or UK de bano
say ho ankasa price no akosra. I don't know. Yeah, so we're about them because while it's so no inflation at chum. So it's in say anke tono $100 in poor. They know be a just all ton $150. And sana yen so no simple as I would kick a no and some when you $150 no so you won't actually because of your exchange rate no. I affect him. I mean, a lot of countries. Inflation and exchange rate, ama oyare ana unyasa yare ya hunyeme pi no na ochibia yakra edebana. Then you are in trouble. VAT any other taxes are a bit easier for importation, no. Also, another place through the Ministry of Finance and Health, no, during a roundtable discussion, percentages no might be reduced and I say even scrapped. And these are other alternatives. I mean, hope is we are Pijano, Finance Minister and era. Menu will be thinking around those lines. Any presidents, there's no person or your politics the bush ni bish and the dofu bish in connection with kidney failure, whether Krumha and England and America. Now, it's a say I'm on the one that be a me bumpires here because long quantity. Bijan fala or amanone omuko sessions no buying factory na so but as a companies people are kroma fantastic nemum and sustainable good do me be na fewa so wabre and easy sir yam bumpire na we need just one of the things in the medical domain. In your abe expensive. Gloves are editions like a kewani neokota nompo also ne other specialized in yama doctors at the age.
What should Ghanaians expect finally? And what should Ghanaians expect if this particular proposal comes to the floor of Parliament?
I've been to I mean to predict the but they are once I be able a cost in there in and electricity which I can issue which I can and we a program running on distilled water just one of the components I run on. Say, wow, ni muko bibia nyame pibo akosonti. So me kase ebo bibia dana na by the intervention of a bank. So me kase enkoso so dia na say me realistic. The real cost no be koso, but the aban be ya fa ho ama aba from no so no dia ni na ni me some above me pay grade to say.
Okay. Dr. Dixon Adumakukusi, a member of Parliament for Nyaso Chimo, a member of the Health Committee of Parliament. Doc, Anopemiano as itself, Jimmy. Happy morning to Nasukuso in Fati in Pacho with Wasumwa and 70 Bina Yabro Prosono. I can see that people have started calling, but unfortunately, one of these there will be a final conversation with Ura and the Apia Kubi. Na yako ba yɛde nkɔmmɔtwitwa ndi aka no de ahyehyɛ so de aba mu.
Yamamwachio ni yamamwakwaba eba Happy Morning Show so ewo Happy 98.9 FM.
It has been an exciting day for me because I've been able to win some games with Mega.
Hey,
Mr. and Mrs. The man praise the Lord. Hey, Pastor. Hallelujah. The church of the Muhusi Tamuya. Then we'll be on the Wabaka according to our future.
Hey, Pastor, if we say me could farm, me do CB men's capsules. Na me so me no ma dear CB women's capsules. What you know? Any job be free pa.
Praise God, praise God. CB men's capsules. I best some in Peru, and me do some yale, and no balance now we can't never form no. And in Ayasia, I am the future problem. CB women's capsules are beginning in every so.
Maya come see me that day munti. Me rapon ya na obefi.
CB men and women capsules. Susie Herbal Center, Ghana man, madam was say, a painful, a bad time one more money for them of when in fear doing the new home. Our pharmacist chemical herbal shops in name. And to 4 Susie Herbal Center 0247 11 16 71. After 0246 57 87 50. CB men and women capsules. Wobadu so feel. Hey, you also. Eddie, I wish a dready and cratomu agiatum.
Ghana Munte, Sikabeja, Happy FM, Ekwampa, Yenanso, Akache Yetia Fose, Yedamasi, Infinity, Yefena Happy FM Sika Puduo, Mr. Happy FM Sika Puduo, dialing *274 *8#, 1 day, *274 *8#, who MTN so, Yen 12,000 Ghana City, now to me a day channel on some Kamubi, Benyu Frimo, Yang 54, Obian Daily, *274 *8#. Kai said Obiano, you bet to 5 Ghana City, Nesubit Madal do be out there. Who best on the chance? Now when we need big the Biarada, your programs are good when you now so. Kai say, Enely, Ajiatum, Yang my phone sway, Nayan Daily, Sikana Beja, Bra, Jodie, Sister, Young Call.
And they call me UJ. When you need a shoulder to cry, run on my pumpy, so we try was suicide. Let bygone be bygone. I didn't see what the bottom gonna do. We go straight to stardom. I'll take you to that level. Oh, baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Energy next level. But baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll take you to that level. Oh, baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't quote this level. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Yamamwachio, Niamamwakwaba, Eba Happy Morning Show, so Ewo Happy 98.9 FM.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
Happy FM 98.9.
Yamatifo ni ahefo kwa bamfamra Happy Morning Show and hey. We are in the last lap of the show. Honorable Andy Kwame Apiakubi, a member of Parliament for Asantia Kim North. Ononanka say anope yene tenase ne twunkuma say bibi kakra echichirinti went me ama bekan sa me antenase am twunkuma. Na o ma yedie na kire se yen semo yedi hu nkoma no no aneguso yedi hu nkoma mo the messages are sending no. Yeah, sure anymore because somebody just sent me a message say or Sefah, so it looks as if even members of parliament are not even sure. Some the bar on me so and answer yen to me so, which is a cause for concern for them because say and especially Dr. Admoko Kusi mentioned say no nuabi mienu de odinechie every month as a result of say onya kidney infection. And the thinking was that people like that would champion the cause for at least to national health insurance scheme. So, and I said there should be a subsidy of a sort because so okay Kolobu Teaching Hospital for Oma Yinua, they did not specifically state say a buying and a subsidize you. I think the page number, paragraph 4 or something like that.
Procedure ne adeɛ na.
Yeah.
Deɛ nanka oyeyi free so because of adeɛ amode kɔ ntima mu ntua no. Ya sign the ato so. Why na bet me the ato so? Aban. I will go and look for the release, you know.
I'll say hospital management appreciates the challenges confronting the renal dialysis patient. We will continue, as we have done over the years, to collaborate with stakeholders and philanthropists to help subsidize dialysis reagents and services for the treatment of many patients. An outstanding example of this is the first Sky Group, which has provided free dialysis services over the past 8 years, with more than 200 patients benefiting yearly, a gesture that has tremendously improved the survival rate and quality of life of our renal patients. Management will continue to keep the welfare of our renal patients at the center of any discussions, and we welcome any other support from public-spirited individuals and organizations in this regard. Until the parliamentary approval is granted, the old price will be maintained for our dialysis services.
The notice na ebo baby a obi ko twa picture.
Yeah,
what did it say?
Some say free.
Be informed
that yes.
So now, how are they now coming to tell us that it hasn't been approved? And I find you go see him. How do you announce something? Give notice for something that has not been approved yet. Into we can agree to maybe a 500. Will you come back and change that notice?
It makes no
really
sense.
Again, ebia yenyo obia or dialysis wa otia to ask them to ask that person.
Indeed.
Say if you are informing almost say from this time or what time no. Oh bad, this is how much you pay.
Happy FM 98.9.
Young Humani so na mene a member of parliament Asante Akim North Ura and the Kwame Apiakubi mene nchuchu nkomo kakra na nka wo se obabeka ho ewu fidue mu na yede ne tena se din komo fa eniema pi ho se obibese kwan so nsensemti wantimi ama amakan so na bo no pay ye mwache emu akwa beba happy morning show no so.
Oh yeah, that's
you honorable na me say apom ye boko de fa na akwa kai.
Oh apom ye boko na amane mi nam say Kofiana Center ho baby amiko the person be parliament the traffic no wo krum de no minim say Obiba krum ha enti traffic wo krum pa na ma ni na eba say
and I see no emre ko but me person ka ye sha se fa free eye ene asema ba betodwa se Kolebu Teaching Hospital ma yo ma adwene se dialysis hu sensem amanfo mko e ka na nko mutua no ene no ye tum mame fa hu sha se fa free ansa na yakọ into party politics sa sensem me nim se what be to say honorable
Binia nipa pop de kwambia so no eseto Ghana ebo humodi pa se ebema hu ikasema kofom yes adia na nipa ahumfo apom de no yede to yede agro esese meni wo munya dwi kura se increase rather no increase more funding into areas like that because anya ne fum so bia waye na ama wakota atibie tie ka se ye increase ayino a na nkoyi enti mini wo munya dwi kura ye hwere se bemnya akwanya ama saafo no ye de omubel no kura bafom ye be ni sa na esese ye de sika more into such areas of funding na omude ema nkofo nya foto enti media me wo opposite view say matters of health yema more investment go na dipanya foto.
But honorable, will you buy into the argument say baby adro no e wosanke yete yede eye dialysis cost e kokoshe national health insurance scheme ni so
there can be any reason why it cannot be minimum ya adwene paa kyerɛ sɛ dialysis no ɛho ka no so ɛna nipa no so a go through side treatment ni ɔmo yɛ sɛ bi nipa a ɔmo yɛ adwuma no aka sɛ ɔmo fɔ ɔmo kɛtua nti no so ɔmo Ghana yɛbɛhwɛ yɛn nkurɔfoɔ yie dia na sɛ saa afɔ no koraa na ɛsi adwene kɔm so nti ɔmo yɛ adwene paa sɛ yɛmfa nkɔhyɛ national health program mu na ɔmo ntumi enya ahotɔ nti program bi ti sɛ saa no ɛsɛ sɛ yɛde kɔ parliament yɛ nyinaa kɔgye fii na yɛde dialysis no na sɛ yɛ na mewɔ program bi so a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛde childhood cancer ɛkɔhyɛ national insurance program so na we have been successful in doing that advocacy no nyinaa start yɛ ame meka ho na incidentally me na konta bi ba ɛna na ɔyɛ ambassador to childhood cancer project mikura mikɔ hɔ yɛda inaugurate no yɛ donation ne ade ɛsɛ nyinaa de yɛadwene kɔ saa nyarewa no a ɛha yɛ manfoɔ no so nti me nua mene yɛ adwene paa na mma yɛnni ho nkɔmmɔ wɔ prɛmam ne yɛnya hɔ ma yɛnyina nka mom na yɛhu sɛ yɛwɔ project bi a de si ani so na yɛmfa ɛho proposal bi mmra na yɛmfa nkɔ private members bill no a yɛyɛ sɛ binom yɛbɛtumi de akɔ sɛ yɛmfa anunka ho na yɛmfa dialysis no mu na yɛmfa dialysis nko a yɛhwɛ yadeɛ a ɛha dwene wɔ man mu a ɛnyɛ sikasɛm ɛyɛ mebree a ɛha manfoɔ a ɔmutumi ntua ebi nka ho na yɛmfa no nyinaa nkɔhyɛ adeɛ sɛbio obi nim deɛ ɔkyena bɛsi nti adwuma wei yɛ a yɛmfa koma pa no ɛnhyɛ aseɛ de wode ba pɛ a ne wobɛyɛ pii no adi ho nkɔmmɔ
ma yɛmfiri ɛyɛ the health sector na yɛnkɔ wow party mu the new patriotic party nsɛm a akɔ soɔ ɛfiri nansa ne nɛ ɛba bɛpem nnora anaasɛ ɛyɛ ɛnɛ ne nansa soɔ owura Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen sɛ wɔyi ne ho afiri party no mu kɔ akɔgyina kɔntɔnkorɛ party ne mpanyimfoɔ adi mmuaeɛ baeɛ sɛ ane ɔmate na nsɛm bi ɔkaeɛ no nsɛm bi a wɔde yɛ sɛ ɛno ne ɛnyinaso a wɔgyina so de firi party no mu no ɛnyɛ adeɛ a ɛyɛ no korɛ ebinom keka sɛ anamontu a owura Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen watuo no ahwɛ nsunsuanso a ɛde bɛba ɛwɔ party no ɛnka mu after the November 4th elections a mobɛkɔ no ɛbɛyɛ deɛ ama mbɔsɛm bɛtumi abreki the 8 honorable as we speak now ɛnneɛma ɛgyina yie ɛde ma party no
ɛnka mu biara nipa biara nso so adwenkyerɛ no ne mmoa nyinaa nso so yɛ deɛ ɛteɛ no sɛ deɛ constitution koraa kyerɛ sɛ ansa na bɛtumi anwini election Ghana ha no wohia 50% plus 1 plus 1 na da kyerɛ no kyerɛ sɛ 1 biara ho hia enti sɛ 1 biara ho hia deɛ a na ɛyɛ owura Kwadwo Kyerematen a ɔno nso yɛ 1 no ɔno nso so naba ho hia yɛ paa ɛni yɛtumi ka sɛbe abufuo bi aba na ɔse ɔkɔ a yɛtumi ka sɛ ɔnkɔ saa na mema pɛko bi nso mebufu nam sɛ mekɔ a ɛnsɛ te ɛsɛ mema mekɔ ɛntumi deɛ meme maagye kyerɛ no sɛ mpanimfoɔ nto ho anamo na deɛ ɛbɛyɛ biara a ɛbɛnya one na bɛka ho because ebi a na saa wa no na ɛbɛhia ansa na ɛbɛyɛ mu ɛno nti ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔno in person but everyone is important in our politics ɛno nti mene mpanimfoɔ yɛ adwene sɛ yɛnto ho anamo sɛ deɛ ɛntɔ yie bi a ɛbɛtumi ma abotɔyɛ mu aba na yɛnyinaa yɛtumi akɔ anim together.
But honorable ɛba ne sɛn na afe ansa na ebi a wotu mpanyimfoɔ so sɛ ɔka sɛ ɔmuntu ɛho anamo because mpanyimfoɔ no had the opportunity to mend the wounds after the 26th August elections a ɛkɔɔ so ɛwɔ bra Roland Kyerematen krata betu dwa sɛ there have been cases of intimidation ne deɛ kekeka ho no. Could the leadership of the party not have taken the right step to look at the matters as of that time? Oma twentwen so ama nei wa free party no ansa na ebia futu ba se omonko no monko sanko twentwen bra.
Mina medasi mi no ya gidi pi se emrelo ko ya lusu grounds abia na kesese basa. Nso benifo se akia de muye de it is never too late to cause change. And he said, I command say, near my who so I mean who says, Sabrina Quana Sapino,
the nearby who's what. And say, Jeffrey said, a bit in your creature queen, and the Montuno transition period. You're not too rigid, you're year pa, and I bet you will be at the good better late than never. Seeing nature and more. Now, the name of the command 3 groups. Then I was your Fati. So she said, Obiba, yeah, now, or to Boca. It is not interesting to lose election. We are also different. Yeah, we have your record. Yeah, you will be necessary. And we have a couple. But the baby in your back. The same papa would be and you say in your looking. And you to Sanamon. Let me allow some Martins. Madame, Futu Kakakomo said, the president. It is really been a day, penny and sanka. Therefore, in a minute, Uncle Pona will be a crime, Nippon, one, a 2 crab from was a beautiful for bow. It be an idea, Uncle Pon, a crown was still. Quan Papa Cassibi, oh, baby, Yami baby Amano. And he honestly, so managing me a pea. Those who offer any true party for any. Offer any true, generally, party Nankasan. Offer any true or no in Chima, any Nananum, any Adofoa or Mugdoso, Cosodono. Offer my true, na yena Abujo Sem Embra, na yen queen, HSA, and yet a dear. Ye parties in Nano, a fire, and yet dear or no free one, bedway mubia, including on one Casano. HSA, ye be do the Biama, baby Abba, say, me MPP years ago. Hono, ye can't such your pet neighbor, and into only touching for him. And not only any pan did the China a pet a bonnet to ano, say, ye far irrational, but you almost GDB. As I be on course, what take a decision, okay, and you will in a democracy. One man, Omoya, Yanka party. Say, Obiba back, no, be so suffering in answer, no more could did so. I mean, I queen. Now, see, I will be dinner, where Jaya, and a second bedroom baby, no beer Jayo. And you may see a home in a poye. Miakasa, no Casse. And maybe class a party, disqualify me, say. My uncle, in your penny, could you marry disqualified? Disqualified. And so, my cousin to be co-independent and not me, party. Yes, sir. And never be in a woman, a 60 party, me cry in my personal self. And queer mammy, so something in your party. Me walk a party from beginning. In fact, 1979, I'm here. Dr. Sapodu, the special assistant in the tradition. So I'm older than this party in the tradition. So, as also, minimum, maybe so, Monsadumba party, when they were cabinet ministers. It is not because of absence of competence, no, but selection and news, so I am putting what was not okay. And he might be able to say, one to the bosses. Now, only Yaya Kayina, who knew my dear Chilina, no Anibusian, any party, no idea, no more Bidusabi. Mira, Chevati Bissera. And yes, Obeka said party, they view one of the beneficiaries of this party and tradition. And it, offering into the Onuswanya, our party, don't consider party for no say a quenimu, never quenimu. Vehicle no use to the corner. Don't let us forget, said Papa Bay, Ghana's ambassador to Uganda. Were yet trade minister, probably the longest serving trade minister in our republic. Were yet be some party. Name of Nya, be a party in Yan for so no one. And Tiana so saw Guinea. So say, who create a America more organic. We do one baby trade minister 7 years ɛnyɛ sɛ ade ketewa bi a obiara bɛtumi ayɛ bi. Me na meka kyerɛ sɛ 1992 national campaign team na meka ho. President Kufuor campaign team na meka ho. Nana Kufuor campaign team na meka ho. Nso so deɛ deɛ ɔno anya wo party no me mmɛn ho. Me so menkasa ɛha me koraa. Ɛno nti ɔnya abotrɛ na yɛ nyinaa nso so yɛreconcile yɛ collective interest. Ɛho hia paa.
Honorable, mame na wase anɔpa yi sɛ wogye panyin na wo ne twetwe nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ happy morning show ne so.
No, flyer na ɛkɔ abɔnten no nso so. Ɛsɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi a yɛyi sɛ mene alankyerɛmaten ɛbɛyɛ independent ɛnyɛ nokware.
Ɛnyɛ nokorɛ.
Menyɛ biribiara sa na mede ama security agencies nso mo investigate ne ɛhwɛ nipa koraa ɔdi saa bɔne no. Na alankyerɛmaten yɛ nipa a wɔwɔ party no mu a yɛbu no yɛni sɔ no wɔyɛ nipa kɛseɛ wɔ party no mu ɛpanin paa wɔ mu. Na nti no mene no ɛwɔ ayɔnkofa sɛ ɔyɛ party ba. Beyond party ba no a wɔyɛ no a ne nti mene no wɔyɛ ayɔnkofa no mene ni ayɔnkofa foforɔ bi a yɛtra party no. Ɛno nti sɛ ɔno deɛ ɛka yɛ nyina bom wɔ so ɔno ayi ne ho afiri mu a ɛntimi nkɔba sɛ mekɔ akɔka no ho daabi. Me koraa deɛ mewura kyerɛmaten meda no ase bebree kyerɛ sɛ decision bi a ɔfaeɛ a ɛfɛktee me a na mebu afuiɛ no abufuo no ma mekɔyɛɛ deɛ aboa me ɛnti meda no ase nkɔfoɔ yi so no na me na meyɛ chief executive of Ghana Free Zones Board ɛna ɛwura kyerɛmaten bɛyɛ ade minister no mu no ɛbaa sɛ na kɛyɛ pɛ mɛyi bɛdi koraa na nyame adom nti wɔm se menkɔyɛ deputy no obi foforɔ ɔappointe obi foforɔ ma no mɛyɛ chief executive. Mebufu mebree ma mefa ho kora kɔ law school. Ɛna na meyɛ lawyer yi nti no abufuo no ɔde baa makɔa mu ma mekɔyɛ lawyer no ɛno nso so ayɛ mmoa ma me. Enti menka sɛ mebu afu no. Nti sɛ ɛka sɛ obiara nka deɛ ne bu afu ho a kaba no abufuo nanso so medeɛ menka sɛ aboa me ama yɛ lawyer nɛ. Menya improved capacity. Enti no nea na anka ɛyɛ mabufuo no ɛnɛ ayɛ me mfasoɔ. Enti bere ne ni asɛm biara. Okay. So sɛ ɛnɛ yi no deɛ ɛyɛ mabufuo no bɛtumi ayɛ mfasoɔ nso ama.
Ɛde ama no. Honorable me no ase bio sɛ one atwetwe nkɔmmɔ wɔ happy morning show no so na anɔpa yi. Honorable Andy Apia Kubi, Member of Parliament for Asante Achim North Constituency, Asante Mantomu, one now to see an education, and Honey, did you make any busy? Mamma Cow, so Ochina a fiada, Fiada, ne dear, Rapapa Fati Shaibu-Ali, and Otia Jamuna, Ochinano, as I'm a home commonia cardiovascular disease, heart disease, Akomaya dear, and no, any. Maka rubber Fati Shaibu-Ali na ochina so obecheska betsira se wanfa o channel na nto ha nyankopon dum ochina no pa na ezeze wahwera de because ochina anopa no rubber Fati Shaibu-Ali ebecheska sika pudu krache pacho anopa
oni minti ye bet say enuanom endo wom ho kra o me enuanom
me no ntie o adenja
say the Fati eyimba kwahye mensa no saa na wonso no oyimba kwahye mensa
kwa benzo
bet yehowa ene mehwefo
kwa benzo
o de haye kwa ho yewia say me ne wo afa nyonkon be 8 years ni na o to mu na mama ni bia o say o mame for credit come tomorrow. Then you go find a fire and the home for so. And he say, we have been sending the mini picture be 7 years ago. Yeah, you may have you. Ready, papa time. Years ago. Okay, my panta and Bammy Fati Damo. And do the boundary. Do the boundary. Yeah, these are the mini. I don't know.
We go try picture of the meme. Oh, more platforms.
Wow, now go to war.
Let me open to Facebook. And ni ankra.
On doing the papa of
Okufa no dey meme. They say in what's up.
The wo kura. Sefah.
Akwaba. Sikapudo waba. Aha. But you because otena no panama say Fati Jessica.
Yeah.
Fati di kan Jessica the morning show.
For ye say bon de man for aye pa. But omo ma nyina no. Omo numbers no o system no.
Okay.
Enti che be pound to ma.
Okay.
Ye pound to ma wi a na fata ye first draw no on our show.
Okay.
Or first live draw na e de ya obi wallet mu besu.
Yeah. Fiada. Weekend ni there no any fiada no.
We nya kraton Friday ni there.
Ah, yeah, guy.
Onim see the nko a.
In not down.
Onim see the nko a. Na we nya bia nko so there a.
And na there.
And the other ho na afro na ju nkokro. Debi. Sigeni wo.
Debi. Unia ni desika.
Sigeni wo ti echina. And a happy skepudo no. We ye de ma ye tiefo a. My lawyer to us for all these years. They bought on my basso. Until we dear Obianfan who
first draw near that bay. First draw near
8:30 on the
happy morning show. Till first draw near 8:30 a.m. on the happy morning show. Nyanko Pondo Mochana pa 8:30 a.m. First draw. Koso. A rapper Fati
Shaibu. For MTN phone no that.
See star 274 star 8 hash. Star 274 star 8 hash. 5 cities.
What's my Dudobia?
Yeah.
Star.
But you ain't bio na on count.
Okay, pa, what my be?
Hey, okay.
Me am my be 5.
Hey, Cratchy.
I'm telling you. I buy his car. Or he needs to his car. I buy his car.
Hey.
Or he needs to his car.
Nade.
Fati for phone no bonus.
Star 274 star 8 hash.
Ne ko.
Hey.
Fati ye wi. Me am so my be to account.
Hey.
We jene se hu me MTN number na o say
eyowa
me ha na we so the media he na obi ama me ka say
ka say ye nyina ka hu bi
so for the reason why I woka hu bi ne say enye obi o we adwuma mu ha e na oba be choose winner
Debbie
Osma say
yeah
random
and system automated system na be choose
system into there is
it doesn't know you. It doesn't know me or him.
And there is absolutely nothing you can do.
There's no manipulation.
About,
there's nothing.
Pick you. Anything it's open for all.
Kwame Abon Pacho send me 1,000 and I find 12,000. Wait, was it for 100 gram 3,000? Now what 3,000? I can't tell you.
I don't know. It is a vachina. A pound to na amount for so no EDB. Possibly a bit by 3 draws.
Okay.
On 3 different shows.
Sure.
The morning show na be the first one. Na amanfonya ka go mbutum.
Sikapudo star 274 star 8 hash number bit me short code abe dialysis here. One stick beer 5 Ghana cedis. Ya sir Nyanko Pondo mo channel between the hours of 5:30 a.m. and 9 a.m. Be besan the happy morning show the Abro make house Nyanko Pondo mo channel pa a rapper Fati Shaibu-Ali one no trans here. Cardiovascular disease here can specifically heart disease. Nyankopon duma ochana ho nkomo eni ebedi. Ewia between the hours of 1 and 5 p.m. we present share on a pa ho bank. Masarjo.
Yamamwatio ni yamamwakwaba. Eba happy morning show so ewo happy 98.9 FM.
Happy 98.9 FM. And Danquah.